Hilltoppers hockey. Compete. Contend. Championships.
Jordan DeGaetano, the list captain's nice pass up to Mangutz. Mangutz shoots and scores! Right up over the left shoulder. Drop pass Gillette to DeGaetano. DeGaetano to the front of the net, shoots and scores! Oh, what a move!
Tonight, the Onalaska Hilltoppers host the Chippewa Falls Cardinals in a non-conference tilt.
Hilltoppers hockey on CRSN is presented to you by
Kurt Paff, State Farm Insurance Agency of Onalaska. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Big Al's Lacrosse. Great pizza since 1979. Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers. Natural, gentle, and effective care. Angelini's Pizzeria and Ristorante. You're invited to taste the difference. Coulee Bank. Bank with confidence. The Crow Lacrosse. American Gastropub and Bourbon Bar. Noble Insurance. Building strong relationships to secure your future. Also by Waste Management, always working for a sustainable tomorrow. Coulee Golf Bowl, the #1 recreational facility in Onalaska. Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life. Howie's Lacrosse, thank you for 75 years. Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Seven Rivers region since 1984. B.A. Burrito Company, boldly mix mad flavors delivered right to your door. And by Every Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the La Crosse area since 1969. King Street Kitchen La Crosse, traditional home-style meals with exceptional service. Jones Construction, award-winning builder specializing in remodels and new construction. Geno's Chicago Beef and Hot Dogs, Chicago food with attitude. And by Enhanced Driving Institute, building a new generation of safe drivers.
Now, here with the call from the Omni Center in Onalaska, Wisconsin, the voice of hockey in the Coulee region, Rik Franke.
Good evening. Welcome to high school hockey here on the Coulee Region Sports Network. Rik Franke alongside Tim Ebner as first game of the evening is just completed. The Tomah Sparta, I should say, victorious over the Avalanche Hockey Co-op 7-2. That's the reason for our late start here. Shots were 36-10 in favor of Tomah Sparta. We'll get rolling hopefully a little before 7:30. It looks like we're going to get some resurfacing as Mike McCaffrey gets in position. He's riding the Zamboni. We got a great night of hockey in store for you tonight. Here is the Chippewa Falls Cardinals, a team from the Big Rivers, a big dog from the Big Rivers, or a big bird since they are a Cardinal. Nonetheless, one of those teams you just got to watch out for. They played Hudson to an overtime game, so we know that they are capable of playing with the best of the best in the state.
They are. I mean, that's just the way it works with them. You know, they've been kind of up and down over the years, but the last couple of years they've been really talented. They've got a really strong youth organization right now. You know, they got a North American League team playing out of their rink. All those things factor into where they're at right now. You're going to see probably one of the top 2 or 3 goalies in the state of Wisconsin, maybe even the top goalie in Chippewa Falls goaltender and Fixmer. They've got a strong group of forwards in front of them, and they got a good group of D.
We are looking forward to it. We have plenty in your Coulee Golf Bowl pregame show as we'll talk with Coach Tim Franzini. Colin Coma, number 8, going to join us as well. That comes up in the Coulee Golf Bowl pregame show. We'll take a quick break, be back with that here in just a moment on CRSN.
Coulee Golf Bowl is the #1 recreation facility in Onalaska, but it's also a perfect place to watch the big game or stop in after a hard day's work to unwind with great food and drinks. Coulee Golf Bowl has you covered with an extensive menu, including great choices from apps to entrees and mouth-watering daily specials like burgers, tacos, prime rib, tenderloin tips, shrimp, fish, and roasted chicken are just a few of the daily specials. Coulee Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill. Visit them online at CouleeGB.com and sign up for their E-Club to get special offers and promotions.
What I feel makes Hilltopper unique as a company is the biggest thing, it's a family-owned company. My name is Leroy Hogum Jr.
My name is Dave Hogum.
My name is Gary Hogum.
My name is Larry Hogum.
I am Annette Hogum.
Well, I've worked for my dad since the late 60s, is when we started. Seen a lot of changes over the years. Dad has always taught to us service, satisfaction, the customer is always right.
It isn't just pulling up, jumping off a truck, dumping garbage cans anymore.
Hilltopper Refuse Recycling is a service company that happens to be in the business of solid waste and recycling management.
Our service is more than just hauling something away for our customer. It's taking care of them and the needs that all of our trucks, the simple thing, have a broom and a shovel. If our drivers create the mess, they know enough that they clean it up. Our container lids are always shut, containers are always in a neat, orderly fashion, and we take pride in that.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we focus on treating the whole person at one of our multiple locations, located in Southwest Wisconsin. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, all of our patients can experience the benefits of chiropractic care. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too. Discover the Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center's difference.
Jake from State Farm. I would like to formally extend my gratitude for the Russell rate on my insurance.
Do you mean surprisingly great rates from State Farm?
I don't believe in accepting help, but I'll make an exception.
Here's the deal, Russell. There's no special rate. These prices are for everyone.
With the oak and the eagle as witness. Consider us square. I made that from memory. I know your face that well.
You want the real deal? Like a good neighbor? State Farm is there.
Call State Farm agent Kurt Paff in Onalaska at 608-783-1130.
Every time I go to Angelini's Pizzeria and Restaurante in Onalaska, I have a problem deciding on which menu items to order because they're all so amazing. I mean, how does one choose between Chicago stuffed pizza with that tangy tomato sauce and luscious cheese, or a deep dish pan pizza packed with flavor, or Angelini's thin crust pizza with that magical crunch, lasagna, risotto de pesce, lobster linguine, calamari? Man, this is tough. Hey, at least I know I'll finish the meal with cannolis. Angelini's Pizzeria and Restaurante on Highway 35 in Onalaska. You're invited to taste the difference.
Welcome to the Coulee Golf Bowl Coaches Show. Tim Franzini with me, as always, for boys hockey. We'll have girls hockey coming up a little bit later on this week, as Mark Thorne will join us for that. We have a special guest player as well, number 8, Colin Como, will join us here in this Coaches Show. Coach, let's start out by talking about the first 2 games. Obviously, you're happy to get a 2-0 record to start things out. A nice 9-3 home victory against DeForest. Little issues there, giving up a couple of goals, probably shouldn't have gone in. I'll let you touch on that in a second. But then a nice road trip as you were able to pick up a victory against a team that actually looked, I thought, pretty decent in Somerset, and they played some pretty good competition. Your thoughts on the first 2?
Yeah, always, great to get out of the gate and get that opening game win. You never know what to expect. As a coaching staff, you never feel like you're ready, maybe, and got enough work on certain things. But I could just tell with some of our practices, the last couple practices, that the guys were kind of chomping at the bit to get going. So glad to get games in under our belt. I thought we got better as the game went on against DeForest. Obviously, when I think they tied it up at one point, 3-3. Then I thought we really kind of found another gear and finish it off, nicely and things. So you're going to get a lot of, early season mistakes. I mean, that's to be expected, and things. We told the guys going into Somerset, I'm happy with the win. My biggest concern was maybe our compete level, energy level that first night. much different story. In Somerset, we had a great start, got a call in our favor early, scored, 10 seconds into the power play, and had that early 1-0 lead, never trailed in that game. I thought our compete level for most of the day was really good. We had adjust, our lineup. We had some penalty issues. We had a couple of guys go down early. But I was really concerned. I wasn't sure. I wasn't really not sure how confident I was that we were going to come out of there with a W going, and just seeing who they played, who they beat, and who they've played so far was the big thing. And played some good teams, really tough. And so obviously we were elated with a 5-2 win. And I thought we played for the early in the season, we played a pretty complete game.
Yeah, I was able to watch the game on Live Bar, and I was pretty impressed with the way the team looked overall. I thought the defense looked a lot better in this second game than they did in the first game. People are getting used to each other. I mean, that's just part of the game. They're going to get better and better every time they get on the ice. At least that's the goal and the hope. You mentioned the power play. It's clicking at 75% successful, and Jordan DeGaetano just seems to be lights out on that power play. He was last year, and he's brought it back into this season.
Yeah, they have. I mean, that Colin and Mason and Jordan, got to play a little bit last year. They've been together this season so far all together, and they move the puck extremely well. All three guys are very unselfish. You throw in, Hudson, who's very skilled offensively, and I mean, you got 4 pretty darn good players there. So, I hope we continue to, take advantage of our power plays. Those guys are quite effective, quite good. And like I said, just being unselfish and moving the puck should give them and create them a lot of opportunities.
You've got a huge matchup tonight, Coach. This is Chippewa Falls. It's the Cardinals, the Chi Hi. And they took Hudson to overtime. They lost the game, but they played him to overtime. Were you able to find some film on that game and find out what was going on with it?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of that game. I've also watched them play with Clare Memorial, which I think was a 1 or 2 goal game. We know we're going to have our hands full, but you know what? This is a great opportunity. We absolutely have nothing to lose, and that's going to be our message tonight. And our message all year has been is we just want to get better every day. And I don't know if we go out and compete, play hard tonight. I don't know how we cannot get better playing a team of this caliber, the team of this quality. So we're just going to go out and give it our best shot, play hard, compete hard, and keep it close. Anything can happen.
Yeah, they put 3 good lines on the ice, but that first line, just like you guys, you have a lot of scoring. You have a lot of punch. They got Ben Carlson, Nick Carlson, and then Isaac Fournette. This kid looks really, really good. Of course, they have 6 guys that play Steel AAA, and I think Colin Como knows a little bit about that as well. We'll talk to him about that. But there's experience. There's some guys from Team Wisconsin, and I think another one that played a little bit with the Milwaukee Power, an experienced defenseman, a junior, in Karsten Rieg. So anybody you're particularly planning for, or just going with your game plan and seeing how it goes and adjust from there?
No, we're just going to go out and let it go and see what happens. I mean, we got some, we're a little shorthanded. I mean, we're not sure if we're gonna have all our forwards tonight. We got DeGaetano's iffy with his ankle, and I'm more concerned that he's healthy at the end of the year than tonight. If he can go tonight and not re-injure it, or and make it a season-long issue, we're gonna let him go. But if it becomes an issue, we're gonna sit him and just get him healthy as soon as we can, because that last 2 weeks we crunch a lot of games in. And I know I just got some information from WIA, and our seating meeting is going to be a little bit earlier this year. So, games that 2nd, 3rd week of January are going to be very important to us.
Yeah, looking at the section, this is a team that's in your section, so it's quite possible you'll be taking a look at them again. Obviously, getting a team like this on your schedule is a good way for you to get prepared for that time of year. Let's talk with Colin Como. He is number 8. He's off to a great start, playing on that top line with Mason Manglitz and Jordan DeGaetano, not only in regular strength, but on the power play as well. And Colin, 4 goals to start the season, might even have one more than that. I'm not sure. I still think you might have tipped that one in game 1. Did you get a stick on that, or did you just not know? It looked like it on the replay.
I don't know. I kind of heard it go off, like some stick, but I didn't feel go off mine. I thought it went up Jordan's. So
okay. Well, nonetheless, great start, Colin. And obviously, we mentioned that you played a little bit of Steel AAA hockey. Do you think that's something that has helped you get more ready for this season, especially with some time off?
Oh, yeah, for sure. The pace of play was really fast, especially playing guys from like Minnesota and Michigan. Really good hockey players.
No doubt you come from a hockey family. I know your dad did some coaching to my son Eric when he used to play some Tornado youth hockey, and I know he still gets out there and plays himself. And your brother was with the team, of course, and was a solid defenseman. Your goals for this season, obviously, you guys came just a little bit short last year, and that was your freshman year, and you put up great numbers there. What are your goals for this year?
Obviously make it to state would be the biggest one, and just get better as a hockey player.
Do you think that's a possible goal?
Yeah.
Excellent. I like to hear that. Mason Manglitz, Jordan DeGaetano, your forward line. Obviously, you guys are gelling early on. Is there a lot better things even to come?
Oh, for sure, yeah. Clicking really well.
Absolutely. All right, Coach Tim Franzini, I know he has a question for you. Go ahead, Coach. Give Colin your question.
Well, you didn't give me a lot of time to prepare for this, but I guess, Colin, in your thoughts, your mindset, what do you think?
Did you freeze, Coach? Are you still there?
It's gonna. Yep, you hear me?
Yeah, we can now.
You were a bit frozen. You were frozen there for a second. I was gonna start singing the theme from Frozen.
Oh, I was just saying, I was asking Colin for Colin's opinion. What it's going to take for us to be charged and energized and come out of the gate tonight against the state tournament experienced Chi Hi team.
I think it's going to really take the captains getting us hyped up. Jordan's very vocal, and we need Mason to be a little more vocal because off the ice he talks a lot.
Yeah, off the ice he does. I hear he does talk a lot. He was our guest last week, and you beat him by a couple of words. Well, we should have a good one tonight, guys. Obviously, Chi Hi, an experienced team coming in, well coached by Scott Parker. Obviously, the experienced coach for you, Tim Franzini. You've been up against these challenges before. It's an early season matchup, but obviously you're going to want to be respected when you get on the ice. So best of luck tonight, and let's drop the puck.
Award-winning builder Jones Construction, specializing in residential remodeling. If it is in or on your home, Jones Construction can fix it, update it, or add on to it. Kitchens and bathrooms, countertops and backsplashes, windows and doors, siding and decks, you name it. Jones Construction can do it. Owner-operator means hands-on from start to finish. Jones Construction is fully licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience and winner of People's Choice at the 2015 Parade of Homes. Call Phil with Jones Construction today, 608-386-8292.
When you start craving the great taste of Chicago-style Italian beef, sausage, Vienna beef hot dogs, or off-the-spit gyros, or the new Italian sub sandwich packed with imported Italian lunch meat and provolone, it's time for you and 2-3 of your friends to hop in your ride and fill that crave with great Chicago food with attitude. Gino's Chicago Beef and Hot Dogs in Onalaska. You can also have Gino's delivered right to you through the Eat Street app and grab it. Gino's Chicago Beef and Hot Dogs. The real taste of Chicago.
As a father of 3, I know just how important your child's safety is. Enhanced Driving Institute is the premier driving school with the most comprehensive training available in the Coulee region. EDI is the only school to offer pay-as-you-go for families that prefer an affordable option. We go above and beyond the competition, offering flexible class makeups, online class options. We'll even come to your house to pick you up for behind the wheel. Don't take our word for it. See what others are saying. Google EDI. Review.
Boldly mixed mad flavors is what you'll find at BA Burrito Company on Copeland Avenue in La Crosse. Steak is back at BA. You wanted it, and you got it with the Steakhouse Burrito. If it's a great lunch special you're looking for, look no further. 3 BA tacos and a fountain drink for just $5.99 from 11 to 2 p.m. in-store only.
Introducing
Grande size chips and dip.
Twice the size. It's the January special. Get a grande for the price of a regular.
Want the boldly mixed mad flavors of BA Burrito delivered right to your door? Order online with the Eat Street, Grubhub, or Grab It apps, and you're staring at a BA creation before you know it.
Welcome back to the Coulee Golf Bowl Pre-Game Show. Rik Franke and Tim Ebner from the Omni Center in Onalaska. Again, our thanks to Dan Wick and Brian Babish, Mike McCaffrey, and the entire crew here for getting our spot all set up for us. We're glad to be bringing you some great hockey tonight. It is a beautiful day and night in the Coulee region. I'm sure it was a nice, safe trip for the Chi Hi Cardinals to make their way down here, and now they're getting their warm-ups, as are the Onalaska Hilltoppers, as this one's starting a little bit late tonight, Tim, but we're expecting it to be a very, very interesting contest. When you talk about the Cardinals, that Big Rivers Conference, so many good teams coming out of there. They're 4-2 on the season. They've already played some of the big dogs, had success against Eau Claire Memorial, played Hudson to an overtime game. It is beat up on River Falls, who are coming in here on Saturday, averaging 5.7 goals per game. Power plays at 67%, allowing 2 goals per game with 2 talented netminders. Between two juniors in Bridger Fixmer, who is 2-1, 1.98, 924 save percentage, a Team Wisconsin goaltender. And then you've got the other junior in Zach LeMay, wearing number 35, 2-1, 2.01, 927 save percentage. And he is sturdy in net at 5'11", 205. Either way you go, they've both been rock solid.
Yeah, they have for him, and Fixmer is probably one, like as I said earlier, one of the top, I would say top 2-3 in the state, if not the best. But they come with Zach tonight, and he's done an excellent job for him in the net so far. So I think Coach Parker looking to split them both, give them both some, give the younger kid a little bit more opportunity, maybe the less experienced guy, and he seems to be showing that he can play.
You fans that didn't have a chance to watch the JV game on Ring 2 on Live Barn, the final score 10-1. Chippewa Falls knocks off Onalaska's JV in the game that started at 5 o'clock. Head coach is Scott Parker here for the Cardinals, and they've got a top line that can definitely put the biscuit in the basket with Ben Carlson, Nick Carlson, and Isaac Fournette. Fournette is off to a killer start. 11 goals, 3 assists, 14 points. He's got a power play, a shorty, a game winner, and a +8. That's the way you want to start out the season.
Yeah, and he's an excellent player. I had a chance to coach him a little bit in the fall here. He played with us at the Junior Jets program when we played Omaha late in the season, and was a really good addition to us. He'll be on our final roster for the national tournament coming up in the spring. So I had a chance to work with him. I know what he can do. I've seen him play last year. Him and Isaac, they're just a quality group. Him and Lindstrom last year were together. They just lit it up, and he's just picked up where he left off with from last year. He's had an excellent start to the season.
The Hilltoppers have been off to a good start as well. They're 2-0 to start the young season. They were winners here against the Forest in a blowout 9-3. Took a little while to get going as it was a 3-3 hockey game, and then they pretty much coasted the rest of the way, scoring 9 goals. Obviously, that's going to have their goals per game average pretty good, around 7, as they were 5-2 winners on the road at Somerset. And I thought they played a very good defensive game, allowed just 15 shots in that contest. Gave up a couple, but I thought that Sawyer Nitti was better in net. And the defense played far better than it did against the Forest.
Yeah, I got a chance to watch about half of that game. And it was the first half, and they came out and played well, and they took advantage of a power play early that they had, and that got them going. So you expect them to continue to improve. Once again, that the big step is usually between the first and second game, and probably the second and third game you start to make some strides, and you start to see exactly where you're at. The key is, are they gonna be able to play tonight and give some depth? Hopefully get Jones back at some point of the year here, which should help them as well.
It definitely is going to bolster that second line, because Jaden Riley has looked pretty good in the first 2 games with his team. He's a very solid defensive forward. He gets back on the back check, does a lot of things to help out the defense, and it really showed at that game on the road against Somerset.
Yeah, and he can play both forward and deep. I mean, I've seen him play D. He played D with the Austin Bruins U18 team in the fall here. He played forward for us with Janesville in the fall. So he can play both positions, and that gives him a little bit of a step up. He understands what it takes to play D and to get back in the D zone and support your teammates.
Can't wait to see Manglitz, DeGaetano, and Como up against that dual Carlson and Fournette line. That's going to be the big matchup of the night.
Yeah, that's going to be a matchup, but I think a bigger matchup is going to be what's going to happen with those next 2 lines. How are those next 2 lines? I think I think the top line to top line, they're going to be very comparable. But when you make that next step down, it'll be very interesting to see where their second and third lines go.
Well, I know that Coach Franzini was waiting to see the go on Jordan DeGaetano and try to figure things out if he was unable to go with a little bit of an ankle tweak. There'll be no Peyton Jones in this contest tonight, hoping to get him back maybe next week as they'll have a couple of games. I got Toma coming in. You got River Falls. You got the Avalanche. So 3 games next week. It's a lot of hockey games to be played each and every week. I don't think I've ever seen high school hockey jammed together like this since I've been covering it.
No, it's back to youth hockey. You just get a bunch of games in as quick as you can.
We'll take a quick break here in our Coulee Golf Bowl pregame. Team's going to finish up their warm-up with just under a minute left. And then we'll come back, give you the starting lines for the Chi Hi Cardinals, the visitor tonight. In a big, epic tilt we have for you here on the Coulee Region Sports Network. It's next.
And we've had many customers for 50 years, the same customers.
I like to call some of our customers charter customers. They were ones that Grandpa worked for, Dad's been to their house, and now I visit their homes. Sometimes I work for their children or even their grandchildren. It's a really nice connection with community, really.
Well, Mom, what do you think? We've been in business for 50 years now.
And if you want to continue that 50 years, you better get yourself out the door and get to work.
How about that party last night?
Woo! It was fun, but that's a lot of trash. I just don't know if I can do it.
Come on, are you a trash can or a trash can't?
I'm a trash can.
You're a what?
I'm a trash can!
Say it proud.
Can!
Hey, you gonna eat that?
More like potassium. Am I right? Or am I right?
That's a good one.
It's brown, but it tastes yellow.
Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Whether you need homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, health insurance, or commercial insurance, we work with a variety of companies. That ensures you get the protection you need. We're committed to creating a partnership so that as your needs change, your coverage keeps pace. Call Noble Insurance Service and let's create a plan personalized just for you.
Since 2006, King Street Kitchen in La Crosse has been serving its customers traditional home-style meals with exceptional service. If it's breakfast you crave, it's available all day or night at King Street Kitchen. Serving the best pancakes in town. Just ask the customers. King Street Kitchen La Crosse on Bite Squad, Eat Street, and Grubhub apps for delivery. Enjoy our food in your kitchen or ours. King Street Kitchen, King Street La Crosse.
Do you feel the need to be free? Totally free checking, that is. Coulee Bank can satisfy that need. His free, her free, your free. Free means something different to everyone. Totally free means Coulee Bank has you covered. Free debit card, free online banking, free bill pay, free mobile banking, free e-statements, free interest checking, and a free gift when you open your account. Do you feel the need to be free? Totally free? Go to any Coulee Bank branch or CouleeBank.net for more information. Coulee Bank, member FDIC.
And the rest of the Chippewa Falls varsity hockey team. Head coach of the Cardinals is Scott Parker. And now, fans, let's hear it for your Hilltoppers. In goal, senior number 30, Sawyer Nitty. On defense, senior number 17, Derek Carey. Also on defense for the Hilltoppers is senior number 18, Hudson Weber. Starting at forward, sophomore number 21, Carter Hayes. At forward, senior number 9, Jaden Riley. And finally, starting at forward for the Hilltoppers, freshman number 14, Noah Gillette. And the rest of the Hilltoppers varsity hockey team. Your Hilltoppers are coached by head McCutcheon, Hayes Weiner, Alex Buswell, CJ Lass, and Kyle Geiger. The referees for tonight's game are Jason Lacine and Mark Aschenbrenner. The linesman is Tony Weiland. And if you would now please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, we're much closer to playing hockey here at the Omni Center. Let's get you the Chi Hi Cardinals lines. This is one of the first times that I have the visiting team's lines and not my own team's lines.
Oh, yeah?
You don't get that every day.
Coach Parker's on top of it.
He is on top of it. He sent them to me here.
He's a wily veteran. He's been around a long time.
He is a wily veteran. I'm sure you know him quite well. The first line will be centered by Ben Carlson with Isaac Fournette on left wing, Nick Carlson on the right side. Brady Fixmer, the center, with Sawyer Bowe on left wing and Aiden McCauley on the right side. It'll be Isaac Small centering Owen Krista on left wing and Trevor Bowe on the right side. There's lots of Bows. There's a couple of Fixmers. And it's a couple of Carlsons.
I was going to say, don't forget the Carlsons in there.
The defensive pairings, number 27, A.J. Schemenauer, is paired with Ben Steinmetz. It'll be Carson Rigg with Drake Bowe, and Drew Post will rotate with another defenseman from time to time. We mentioned Zach LeMay, the junior, getting the nod in net. Of course, Sawyer Nitty will be between the pipes for the Onalaska Hilltoppers, 2-0 in the season, 2.50 goals against average, and an .861 save percentage. He'd like that number to improve today, and he's going to have an opportunity to do that.
He's going to have an opportunity to do it. It's going to be key for the Onalaska defenseman tonight to make sure you don't get caught too far outside those dots. Keep Chippewa to the perimeter a little bit more, and don't let them get to the middle because they can shoot the puck pretty well.
Hilltoppers coached by Tim Franzini. The assistants, Jerry Rank, Brett McCutcheon, Hayes Weiner, Alex Buswell, CJ Lass, and Kyle Geiger. Did want to mention Jordan DeGatano's numbers to start the season. 2 games. The senior has 4 goals, 5 assists, 9 points. A couple of power play goals, a shorty, a game winner, and a couple of penalty minutes. We are underway as the Cardinals have the puck, work at the right wing, and the dump in towards the net. They'll test Sawyer Nitty out quickly. He'll make the easy glove save, and the faceoff will stay down the Hilltopper end.
Did you get all those coaches from Onalaska on there?
I got as many as I could.
There's 7 on the bench. Holy cow.
I got as many as I could fit on the sheet, Tim.
Coach Franzini used to bust my chops all the time. Look at that. 7 of them.
Cardinals got Scott Sickink and Austin Taylor. That's a shot and a save by Nitty again as the puck scoots into the neutral zone. Tapped ahead by Como to Degatano from the high slot, and a stick save made by LeMay. Quick turnaround, blocked there by the Cardinals. That shot went just a little bit wide. Bounced off a body into the corner as the Hilltoppers trying to put it on now. There's a shot. Nice defensive play in front by Ben Steinmetz as he got a stick on it. Now here come the Cardinals. Centering pass on target. Up ice comes Fournette. Fournette left wing. Dangles in from the near circle. He'll shoot that one off of Nitty and in the side of the net where it rippled out. And the clear by the Hilltoppers to get a line change. Back to claim it is Schemenauer. Stretch pass misses. And it'll be an icing. Faceoff will come back down into the Chippewa Falls end. Good action to start this one, Tim. No surprise.
No, good start on both teams. Both top lines playing well, getting some opportunities out of their first shift.
So the draw will be at the far circle down inside the Chippewa Falls end. Glad you're with us here on the Coulee Region Sports Network. As I know you'd much rather be sitting in the stands, fans. I realize that. We try to do the best we can to bring you all the action while you're not able to be here. Puck in the neutral zone, dump back in by the Hilltoppers. Soft bouncing puck. LeMay taps it right to the defense. That's Rig with the puck. Rig can't do a whole lot with it, but it does get cleared to the neutral zone. Dumped ahead by Cam Jones. That'll be an icing, and the faceoff will come back into the Onalaska end. Let's thank some sponsors to make these broadcasts possible. Our thanks to Enhanced Driving Institute. They're building a new generation of safe drivers. Also thanks to Gino's Chicago Beef and Hot Dogs. Chicago food with attitude. Faceoff moved over to the near circle. 15:41 to play in the first period. 3 shots for the Hilltoppers, 1 for the Chippewa Falls Cardinals. They win the draw, but can't keep the puck as it gets past Carson Rig and all the way back down. Rig with 4 points on the season, a plus 11, junior defenseman. Tap towards center, pass just misses as Brady Fixmer wanted to take it. Dumped back down by the Hilltoppers. And tap just across the blue line. Worked off towards center. And the right wing dump in. Past Cam Jones, and Chippewa Falls wants a line change. Up ice they come. That puck poked loose. Chippewa Falls off the glass, sent left wing, and dumped in there by Owen Christa, but we'll have yet another icing as both teams kind of feeling each other out right now, Tim.
Well, nice job by Cam bringing the puck up. He just needs to make one guy miss. You don't need to make 2 once you get to that red line as a defenseman. If you don't have a clean zone or a clean lane in, just get it deep.
All right, got our first correction. It's not Bo, it's Bo-V.
Okay.
All right, so we'll try to remember that. My son just must have read a post there on the stream. So Bo-V. Puck in the neutral zone. Hudson Weber with a backhand push left wing and dumped across the line quickly. Chippewa Falls trying to work it ahead. Up the left side comes Isaac Small. Small puts it right on net. Easy save for the Onalaska netminder Sawyer Nitty. He is a senior. Of course, he's backed up by Abe Finch. Abe had a tough one in the JV game earlier.
He's a new goaltender. Yep. You got to just give Abe. So he's an athletic goaltender. He's going to be work hard. He's a good kid, and hopefully he'll just continue to improve as the year goes on.
Taken from behind the net, Fournette slings it off to the near circle. Shot up high off the stick of Carson Reed. And knocked into the neutral zone by Degatano. Picked up by the Cardinals. They'll dump it across and down back behind the net. Colton Hogum got a stick on it. Quickly, Chippewa Falls trying to work it back to the point, and that's going to hit a body in front. Backhand shot in the goal. Boy, that went right past Sawyer Nitty. I don't think he ever saw it, and it looks like it came off the stick of Ben Carlson. If so, that's his first of the season.
Yeah, just a little confusion down there. Puck got out to the top. They had a good shot in. It just bounced around and came right to Carlson, who was able to put it in the back of the net. So
the Cardinals will strike first and get a 1-0 lead. Tough situation there for Sawyer Nitty. A soft backhand gets in, and 14:04 left to play in the first period. 1-0 Chippewa Falls. Carson Reed fell as he sent that one right wing. He'll get it back on his stick. Reed ahead and tapped towards the net there by Nick Carlson. And Nick Carlson is the goal scorer. Ben Carlson was the other Carlson on the ice, so I had to get at least one right. That'll be shot on net and a save by Nitty.
You know, if it's not for net, it's got to be a Carlson.
On that line, yeah. Well, PA had Nick Carlson scoring, so that is his 5th goal of the season. So it appears that Ben Carlson's still waiting for number 1. Off the draw, McCauley couldn't get a shot off. Hilltoppers take it up the right side. Dumped ahead there by Riley. Quickly, Chippewa Falls the other direction. Right wing taken by Fixmer. Dumped in back behind. Quinn Anderson trying to play it on defense. Comes right out in front, and Sawyer Nitty pounces on it top of the crease to get the draw. Our thanks to Kurt Paff, State Farm Insurance Agency of Onalaska. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Also thanks to Big Al's Lacrosse. Great pizza since 1979. Off the draw, the Chippewa Falls Cardinals tried to send it down low, but it was knocked into the neutral zone there by Jaden Riley. Riley plays his man along the near boards. Quinn Anderson tries to tap it up and out. Backhand push towards the blue line. Knocked back to the Chippewa defense. Sent left wing by Schemenauer. Oh. Now off the left wing wall, centering pass, backhand shot, Nitty makes the save. Boy, a good opportunity right there for Chippewa Falls, but Sawyer Nitty able to make the stop. Well, it's Trevor Bovey who had the opportunity. Hudson Weber worked it up the left wing. Loose puck picked up there by Browning. He'll get pushed into the corner as two Chippewa defenders get on him. Work to the near boards now. Up ice come the Cardinals. Working around defense was Krista. Krista dangles behind the net, looking for the wraparound stuff attempt, and Nitty able to make the save off the post, but the net comes off and the whistle and the stoppage with 12-11 left here in period number one. Shots are 6-3, Chippewa Falls. They lead 1-0.
Good job by Nitty just getting over to that post. You could see the wraparound coming and giving it a try, but he was able to get there just in time.
12-11 left to play here in the first period. Isaac Small, the draw there with Browning, and Hilltoppers win it, but I don't think they're going to be able to clear past Rig. Sends it to the corner. Slid along the end wall. Hilltoppers get in the lane of that pass. Derek Carey trying to work it out of that corner. And the Cardinals continue to move it along. Here off the end wall. Can't pull the trigger on it. Hilltoppers able to break up the play. Stepping off left wing and chipping into the neutral zone was Tyler Lee. And the Cardinals regroup. Here they come left wing. Rig lost it. Here's Colin Como in right wing. Shot on net and the save is made by Zach LeMay.
Looks like Hilltoppers just getting a little bit confused in the D zone. They got a lot of guys following pucks, leaving a lot of Chippewa guys open. So if somebody does get beat out of a corner, it makes it really tough because you don't have enough coverage behind it.
Off the draw, here's Manglitz with a screen set up in front, and LeMay makes the save. I just got my second message, this time from Jane Duran, saying it's Bovee. We went to Bovee now, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
All right, good deal. Tie up on the draw. And up comes Chippewa Falls, up left wing. Frenette with good speed. Played along the end wall by Gus Weiner. Good hustle by Gus. And that's going to escape. Just past Steinmet's stick. Of course, that's a familiar name from Chippewa Falls hockey. That'll be brought back into the Cardinals' end for the draw. Shots are 6-5 now. Hilltoppers trail by just one, and on the scoreboard, 1-0, 10:54 left to play. This game got a later start if you're just joining us here on the Coulee Region Sports Network. The Avalanche were defeated by Toma. I think it was eventually, 7-2? Was that the final?
7-2 was the final there, yep.
Down low, stick saved by LeMay as the Hilltoppers try to put on some more pressure. Manglitz looking to reach back and pick it up, not able to do so. Up the right wing, here comes Chippewa Falls. Nice move, can't quite finish it on the other end, but still picking up with a forehand centering pass. And Ben Carlson couldn't quite get a stick on it. That shot disrupted by a Chippewa skater in front, went wide left, and now they'll try to push it to the circle, and the Hilltoppers were standing there. Here's Frenette now, good speed, cross the line. Frenette around one defender. That was Cam Jones. Cam tries to whack at him in the corner, fed back to the far point. Dropped down low by Schemenauer, but knocked back the other direction, and racing is Jaden Riley, but first back to get it was Frenette. Cleared into the Hilltopper end. Colton Hogum trying to get it to Hudson Weber in the near corner. Worked up the right wing wall there by Gillette. Held in, shot disrupted in front, and a nice save by Sawyer Nitty through traffic. Behind the net now is Bovey. Send it back to the blue line. That'll escape and then dump back ahead by Drake Bovey. Held in off the left wing wall. Brady Fixmer. Sent back near point. Shoveled down low by Drake Bovey. Puck battle out of the corner. Hilltoppers trying to get out. Another shot towards the net, and it's redirected off the far post and in. 2-0 in favor of the Chippewa Falls Cardinals. Another tough one there for Sawyer Nitty as the redirect was just inside the post.
Yeah, and it was a high redirect too. It was way out by the circle. So tough for him to pick up and to see it just barely snuck in on that back post.
Not something the Hilltoppers are all that accustomed to, trailing here in the first period at the Omni Center. 9:14 to play. We'll get the official tally from the public address announcer, Jenny Zepps, momentarily. Bovey picks up the assist on the Fixmer goal. That's his first of the season, his 6th point. And behind the net, coming out, is Drake Bovey. And some trouble in front. Hilltoppers almost have an opportunity to put one in at the near post. Alec Browning, but the net will come off.
Good hard work by Alec down there. Was able to pick the puck out from him as the player was going forward up the ice. Good scoring opportunity. You know, just got a little too tight to the goaltender. Really couldn't make any move with the puck, but good hard work.
Draw down inside the Chippewa end. And one here by the Cardinals. Centered by Krista. Across the line, a bit of a collision. Centering pass, nobody there in red. Now right point to left point. And it'll be pushed towards the net. Another redirect trying to beat Nitty blocker side. Again, the wind up. Looking for a redirect again. This time nobody in the slot to get a piece of it. But the Cardinals slinging it around. That's some trouble for Schemenauer. He'll have to come back and grab it in the neutral zone. Pitches it over to Ben Steinmetz. Steinmetz ahead to Krista. Krista trying to get around Cam Jones. Centering pass knocked back along the end wall. Still controlled by Chi Hi to the corner. Centering pass knocked away there nicely by Manglitz. Clearing attempt held in. This one escapes into the neutral zone. Here's Manglitz trying to beat the defense. And a whistle as he comes across the line. Thanks to Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, natural, gentle, and effective care. Another great sponsor of the Coulee Region Sports Network. Also thanks to Angelini's Pizzeria and Ristorante. You're invited to taste the difference. Draw comes outside the Chippewa Falls blue line, and it's won here by Chi Hi. Carson Rieg to the neutral zone. Knocked ahead by Como to Manglitz. Manglitz drops it into the Chippewa zone. Almost stolen there by Como. Now Ben Carlson sends the puck in. And it's going to come all the way back down the Chippewa end. 7:26 left to play here. First period, 2-0 Chippewa. They have a 3-shot edge at 10-7.
Bunch of icings for Chippewa. They're trying to really push the pace up the ice and taking some gambles, which is fine because they've been really solid on the back end.
Face off down the Chippewa end, and Jordan DeGatano looks to win it. Como jumped in the circle a little early, and that's going to be another drop of the puck. He was anxious, Tim. He was anxious.
Yeah, trying to get a little head start. Nothing wrong with that. If they're going to cheat, you cheat.
And they win this draw. Como trying to work it towards the slot. He'll pick it up top of the left circle. There's a shot up high off the goaltender LeMay. Then they try to pull the wraparound backhand stuff attempt. Didn't work. Ooh, that outlet pass a little too far, but the puck picked up here by Fournette. Forehand shot. Nitty makes the save. Doesn't know where it is, but he has it. And they blow the whistle. 7:07 left here in the first. Good chance for Fournette.
As you can see, he can fly. When he gets going, he can really skate.
Reminds me a little bit of the Fond du Lac Springs Welsh kid.
Yeah, a little bigger than Welsh, but he can go. They both can.
Draw the near circle. Hilltoppers try to push it out. Can't. Held in there by Steinmetz. Shot saved Nitty, and he'll cover it up.
Got lucky on that one. Quinn Anderson actually made the tip for him, and it was struggled to make the save.
Again, we talked about it, Tim. We expect Sawyer Nitty to have his hands full tonight, so that save percentage hopefully going to go up. A lot of redirects so far in this game, and they've scored twice on them. That gets over the shoulder of Ben Steinmetz and all the way back into the zone. Picked up there by Schemenauer. Schemenauer, a sturdy D at 6'2", 205.
Got another ice.
We'll bring that puck right back down. Reminder, we've got more hockey coming up this week. Friday night, it's the ECA Stars taking on the Onalaska Girls Hockey Co-op. And then back here on Saturday for the boys as River Falls and the Wildcats take on the Onalaska Hilltoppers.
Coach Thorne got the girls going.
Yep. They have a reduced schedule, but they do have some games, and we'll have what they have here at the Omni Center. 3-on-1, but a late whistle, and it saves the Hilltoppers.
Okay. That was a real late whistle.
They were all the way to the top of the circles.
Maybe it just takes him a while to get the mask down to blow the whistle. I don't know.
I guess. Our thanks to Jeff Ross back with us tonight on camera. Always great to have Jeff. Draw taken outside the zone and the offsides. Very delayed. And from the near circle, bouncing puck. Quinn Anderson trying to get position on it. Not able to. One-timer from the slot goes wide off the stick of Brady Fixmer. Now McCauley looking for the give and go. Chipped away there on defense by Riley. To the corner, Quinn Anderson. Anderson up the left wing wall. No contact there as it was a bit of a whack at it by Carter Hayes. And the Hilltoppers back to pick it up behind the net. Trouble getting out off the wall, Schafolius. And Schafolius had a pretty good game at Somerset. There's a shot from the right point, and the save made by Nitty down low off the stick of Schemenauer, and we'll have another draw down the Hilltopper end with 5:53 left in the first.
It's the one thing about Chippewa. They're not afraid to shoot the puck. They're going to put it to the net from wherever they're at. Any shot is a good shot.
Watching Toma earlier against the Avalanche, that's what they did. Taking shots for the point, one after another, just kind of hoping to catch the goalie and maybe pick up a rebound. That's put in front again and knocked out of the zone there by Lee. Dumped back in here by the Cardinals. The near corner, Hilltoppers up the right wing wall. Lee, and he didn't have it for long. Here again they come. Krista behind the net. Owen Krista not able to do anything with it there. Lee picks it up here for the Hilltoppers, trying to clear. Held up near point there by Ben Steinmetz. And again, the Hilltoppers, Colton Hogum, not able to clear. Held in, far point. Schemenauer's shot blocked in the slot, and it'll be cleared down all the way.
Not going to make it, I don't think.
Let's see. It's right to the line, and there it goes. It was end over end.
It helped that the Chippewa skater just quit skating to let it go, but...
Well, you don't really want to avoid the icing, right? You'd rather have a nice face-off down inside the attack zone.
Yeah.
Our thanks to Jones Construction, award-winning builder specializing in remodels and new construction, another fine sponsor of CRSN. Hilltoppers get the puck off the draw. Outshot 13-7, trying to race it up the left wing, but that'll be dumped back in. And Fournette couldn't catch up with it. Quinn Anderson with a soft touch pass. Now the stretch. Here's Colin Como. One man to beat. Como towards the net to the forehand. And he scores, does he? Yes, he does.
I don't know.
It looked like
that
went
under
in.
him. It's under him.
Oh, my goodness. I thought he had
in.
it. Nice save then by LeMay. It sure did look like it.
No,
they're having a conversation about it. It was darn close.
Yeah, but neither one of them was down there. Neither official was down there to make that call, to see.
Well, no goal. Got my heartbeat pumping there. Cardinals fans happy that was not crossed the line. Fournette, his centering pass came off his stick, but then Nick Carlson chased it to the corner, comes up with the puck behind the net. Carlson one-timer, the shot, and the save by Nitty as he put it right out in front to Ben Carlson. And the right wing dump in there by Drake Bovey. Hilltoppers. Left wing, here's Manglitz. Into the attack zone. Manglitz with a shot off the glove of LeMay. Manglitz gets tangled up behind the net, trying to gain control. Looking for a little help. Cardinals now with some numbers up the left side. Cam Jones back on the fence, gets around him. No, Fournette shoots, saved there by Nitty, and he'll cover it up again. Top of the crease. So quick. 3:59 to play here in the first period. Shots 15-8. Chippewa Falls, they're up 2-0 on the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you keep him to the outside like that. You force him to take a bad angle shot, and your goalie should be able to make those saves.
Loose puck in the slot. Cleared to the neutral zone by the Hilltoppers. Quickly picked up by Ben Steinmetz. Drops it off the right wing wall. Hilltoppers got a stick on it. Can't clear. Towards the net. One of those dangerous ones. Jaden Riley clears to the neutral zone. Big hit on Noah Gillette as he was trying to come outside the blue line. Might be a penalty, and it is.
He's going to get a power play for the Hilltoppers.
And Noah Gillette taken down at the blue line. That's when the arm went up. And
It's an interference call is what he's calling.
Yeah. And will put the Hilltoppers on the power play. Trailing 2-0. And it's going to be Ben Steinmetz going to the box. Steinmetz is senior, 5'11", 185. He's got a couple of points on the season, 2 assists, and a +9 coming into tonight's game. This is where the Hilltoppers have been really good, 75% effective on that power play.
They're going to have to move the puck quick tonight. I have a feeling that Chippewa's probably going to be pretty aggressive on their kill.
Getting hammered at the faceoff circle so far here in this first period. That'll be cleared by Chippewa, and Hudson Weber with the puck. Weber on the power play. To Manglitz, tapped across the line. Como chasing. Schemenauer going to get there first. Can't clear, held in by Weber. From the left circle, Como trying to feed DeGaetano, and the clear successful by Fournette all the way down. And you got to watch out for Fournette too. He's one of those guys that's so speedy. You feed him on that breakaway on the kill, and he's dangerous. Hutton across the line is Manglitz. From the left circle, line to center, the defense perfectly positioned. Now Weber down to the corner. Manglitz to Colin Como. Como, left circle, shot on net. LeMay the save. It goes in right in the top of the net.
Top of the net.
Just behind the crossbar. And we'll have another face-off with 1:05 left on the power play, 2:38 left in the first. 17-9 the shots in favor of the Cardinals. They're up 2-0.
Coach Franzini not happy with something there. I'm not sure what it was.
And looks like he's going to make a change on this power play line. Jaden Riley going to come on out with Carter Hayes. And Noah Gillette's got Hudson Weber and Quinn Anderson on the D. Back to Weber. Tapped it left wing wall. Hayes with a shot sticked away by LeMay. That'll get past Quinn Anderson and all the way down. 50 seconds remain on the power play. Hudson Weber back. He's got a tail. That's Ben Carlson. Left it there to Quinn Anderson. Stretch pass to Carter Hayes. And then the Cardinals will clear to the neutral zone. Uh-oh, look out. Hudson Weber had his pocket pick. Off the left side, here they come. Sawyer Bovey with a shot blocker save there by Nitty. Neutral zone. Cardinals from the blue line. They'll dump it into the corner. Not out. Held in. Shot on net. Nitty the save as that one rattled the chest off the stick of Drake Bovey. Looking for his first points of the season. He's got a +6 in 12 penalty minutes.
Yeah, the Hilltoppers they got to calm down a little bit and not panic so much with the puck. It's a possession game, skated up. They seem to be a lot of those younger guys just seem to be throwing it out to the zone, out to the neutral zone, and that's right where Chippewa is.
Hilltoppers get the puck off the draw. Gus Weiner has it. Freshman, sent it left wing on the tape. Here's Manglitz. Worked it ahead to DeGaetano. DeGaetano from the left circle, rides a stick into the corner. That'll do it for the Hilltopper power play. Nice kill by the Cardinals. Worked up left wing, pass too far. It'll be an icing coming up against the Cardinals. Faceoff will come back down towards Zach LeMay, the starting netminder, wearing number 35. First periods for the Cardinals. They've outshot their opponent, or I should say outscored their opponent 10-3. Hilltoppers 3-1 in first periods thus far.
Well, LeMay's done a nice job. He's faced, with the shots that he has faced, he's made the saves. That one on the power play just got behind him, but other than that, he's been pretty solid.
That one sent out of play, hit the beams there. I don't know if it ever dropped down. Might have got stuck up there.
No, it's up there. Here it comes right back in.
There it is.
Somebody tried chucking it in, just didn't quite make it over the glass.
Oh. Hockey player, not a baseball player. Draw down inside the Chippewa end. The Hilltoppers would like to get some momentum here at the end of the period, down 2-0. And the Cardinals have other ideas. Como got kind of tangled up there. And if they touch it, they're offsides, and they do. It was touched up there by Ben Carlson. Now, we mentioned in our pregame, a bunch of these young men for the Cardinals playing some Chippewa Falls Steel 18 under AAA hockey. That's what Colin Como played too for a little bit.
Yeah, Como played with this group from out of Chippewa, so he should know a few of these guys, and it really has helped him. He's come into this season playing pretty well, and his feet are moving well, so you got to give him credit for doing something outside of the norm to try to get better.
Absolutely, and of course,
and he can do more. You know, he can definitely do more because he is a high-end player. He's got the size. He's got everything sitting in front of him. Just going to have to make that commitment.
Of course, a lot of Hilltoppers playing in the Janesville program under your tutelage, along with Dean Lonsborough and
Coach Fenton.
Mr. Fenton, yes.
Mr. We don't call it. He's not Mr. to any of us.
Not to you guys.
No. I'm not sure he's Mr. to anybody.
You travel together, though. So
Yeah.
That's sacred.
Yeah, Coach Fenton's son playing at Chippewa, too. He plays with the NA team there, so.
Off the draw between a couple of legs there, and now in the near corner, the Cardinals had it. Nice job by Jaden Riley to get a piece of it, though. Of course, Riley playing with Austin Bruins AAA in the offseason, so a lot of these guys getting their hockey time in. Centering pass taken away here by Onalaska. Noah Gillette couldn't really go with it, though. He'll get it back on his stick. Sends it off the left wing wall. 20 seconds remain, and the Cardinals just blast it right back in. Work towards the front. Intercepted by Riley to Carter Hayes, and he'll softly drill it down the left side. That's probably going to wrap up this first period, but we got 2.4 seconds left for the whistle. Our first intermission coming up. We'll hear from some of the great businesses that make these broadcasts possible and talk a little bit about what happened in the first period. At Coach Ebner's keys to the game, looks like Carter Hayes is going to go in the box along with A.J. Schemenauer here with just 2 seconds left.
Yeah, they were just jousting a little bit. Nothing major there. I'm surprised the call came.
Carter Hayes, a sophomore, got a couple of goals already on the season in just 2 games. Schemenauer, a senior, 3 goals, 5 assists, 8 points coming in. One of those a game winner and a plus 10, and that's a defenseman. So basically a drop of the puck, and it'll be down the Chippewa end here. Taking maybe just a shot at the net here on the draw, and it's what he tried to do, but it was blocked, and there's the buzzer ending our first period of play. Shots in the period, 19 for Chippewa Falls, 10 for the Onalaska Hilltoppers. 2 goals scored by Chippewa Falls in that period to take a 2-0 lead. We'll take a break, be back with your first intermission coming up here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Coulee Golf Bowl is the #1 recreation facility in Onalaska, but it's also a perfect place to watch the big game or stop in after a hard day's work to unwind with great food and drinks. Coulee Golf Bowl has you covered with an extensive menu, including great choices from apps to entrees and mouth-watering daily specials like burgers, tacos, prime rib, tenderloin tips, shrimp, fish, and roasted chicken are just a few of the daily specials. Coulee Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill. Visit them online at CouleeGB.com and sign up for their e-club to get special offers and promotions.
What I feel makes Hilltopper unique as a company is the biggest thing, it's a family-owned company. My name is Leroy Hogum Jr.
My name is Dave Hogum.
My name is Gary Hogum.
My name is Larry Hogum.
I am Annette Hogum.
Well, I've worked for my dad since the late 60s, is when we started. Seen a lot of changes over the years. Dad has always taught to us service, satisfaction, the customer is always right.
It isn't just pulling up, jumping off a truck, dumping garbage cans anymore.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling is a service company that happens to be in the business of solid waste and recycling management.
Our service is more than just hauling something away for our customer. It's taking care of them and the needs that all of our trucks, the simple thing, have a broom and a shovel. If our drivers create the mess, they know enough that they clean it up. Our container lids are always shut, containers are always in a neat, orderly fashion, and we take pride in that.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we focus on treating the whole person at one of our multiple locations, located in Southwest Wisconsin. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, all of our patients can experience the benefits of chiropractic care. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too. Discover the Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center's difference.
Jake from State Farm. I would like to formally extend my gratitude for the Russell rate on my insurance.
Do you mean surprisingly great rates from State Farm?
I don't believe in accepting help, but I'll make an exception.
Here's the deal, Russell. There's no special rate. These prices are for everyone.
With the oak and the eagle as witness, consider us square. I made that from memory. I know your face that well.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Call State Farm agent Kurt Paff in Onalaska at 608-783-1130.
Every time I go to Angelini's Pizzeria and Restaurante in Onalaska, I have a problem deciding on which menu items to order because they're all so amazing. I mean, how does one choose between Chicago stuffed pizza with that tangy tomato sauce and luscious cheese, or a deep dish pan pizza packed with flavor, or Angelini's thin crust pizza with that magical crunch, lasagna, risotto de pesce, lobster linguine, calamari. Man, this is tough. Hey, at least I know I'll finish the meal with cannolis. Angelini's Pizzeria and Restaurante on Highway 35 in Onalaska. You're invited to taste the difference.
First intermission here from the Omni Center in Onalaska. The Hilltoppers find themselves down 2-0 to a very good-looking Chippewa Falls Cardinals team. Shots for 19-10 in that first period, and they got some redirects in front. Good work of getting the puck around and getting some traffic in front, and kind of caught Sawyer off guard, although Sawyer, I thought, played a pretty good period, all things considered, with how much time the puck was in their defensive zone in that period.
Yeah, no, so I thought Sawyer played a solid period. You know, he made some saves. He made the saves he needed to make. The two goals were not a lot he could do about either one of those on tips like that. So it's just a matter of trying to work your way through this and not panic as much in the D zone. To me, you know, they've got opportunities to bring the puck up and skate it out, but they just turn and they're chucking the puck around a little bit too much. Like to see a little bit more puck control. Relax, don't panic, just move the puck, and then if you don't have anything, then you can always go off the glass or throw it to the neutral zone. But you don't need to just get it and do that.
Well, I think it's great that you give the advice because, I mean, obviously you know what you're talking about. And I know these guys go back and watch, some of them do at least, go back and watch the games afterwards and listen to what you have to say. I know that Coach Franzini likes to hear what you have to say as well. You guys were rivals for many years, but also I think you've learned a couple of things from each other.
Well, we coached together to start. I mean, we've been coaching together since, I think we started together in 1985-ish, I'm guessing, coaching together for the first 4 or 5 years. So, yeah, Tim and I know each other well, but, you know, he's a great bench coach. He really does a great job on that end of it. And, you know, right now they just need to settle down in the D zone a little bit. To me, they're chasing around a little bit. Sometimes they got 3 guys going to the pucks and they leave guys open right now. So if they just slow down, step back, take care of the middle of the ice first, and then you can figure things out.
Chippewa Falls, as advertised, did want to talk a little bit about Howie's. Enjoy a comfortable, safe, and delicious dining experience at Howie's. You can treat yourself to the same great food you know and love while being socially distanced from other tables. If you're not ready for in-house dining yet, well, they're offering carry-out. You can give them a call at 608-784-7400 when you're ready. Howie's will be there. They thank you for the ongoing support in lacrosse. And thank you for making Howie's your hometown hangout since 1945. Any day of the week you can stop by for great daily features like 2-for-1 burger Mondays or $6 wings and rings Wednesdays. Howie's in-house smoked meats and specialty burgers and sandwiches going to keep you coming back for more.
Well, I think it's interesting, Rick. If you notice, you got a lot of food places on as your advertisers.
That's right.
I'm just curious on how that became the fact.
Well, because I like food.
Yes.
I like food, and the businesses apparently like me. It works out good. You can always go by for a post-game meal, and Howie says, "Go Hilltoppers." It is a good hockey game here, I would say, through that first period. The Hilltoppers had a couple of moments where they looked like they were going to put the pressure on. Just not able to get any sustained pressure like they typically do.
Well, you're going to need to get that out of that Manglitz line. I mean, that's the line that's going to have to really gain some offensive zone time, and they did that period. It just was a little bit inconsistent. I know Manglitz can work a lot harder than he's working right now, and I know Degatano's a little banged up. Como's doing what you would expect out of him. So, you know, I'd like to see Manglitz and then just lift it up on one more notch. Just work hard every shift, and then you're going to gain that time. You're going to gain opportunities to put the puck in the back of the net because you're going to need a good look to do it tonight.
Got about 5 minutes or so until we drop the puck on period number 2 here from the Omni Center. It's high school hockey on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
I was really excited when I was able to get my master plumbers 10 years ago to be a third-generation master plumber in Wisconsin. Grandpa always wanted us to be complete plumbers. You know, we don't specialize in one thing or the other. You know, we can install your septic system one day, repair toilets the next day, plumbing residential homes, commercial buildings.
Well, Mom, what do you think? We've been in business for 50 years now.
And if we want to continue that 50 years, you better get yourself out the door and get to work.
Buying a home is a big decision, and Ultra helped us feel confident with our purchase.
The process was so fast and easy, and we were able to sign our documents online with ease.
With Ultra, I feel right at home.
Our members tell it best. With the perfect blend of experienced lenders and local service, Ultra can get you into the home you love your way. Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life.
Award-winning builder, Jones Construction, specializing in residential remodeling. If it is in or on your home, Jones Construction can fix it, update it, or add on to it. Kitchens and bathrooms, countertops and backsplashes, windows and doors, siding and decks, you name it. Jones Construction can do it. Owner-operator means hands-on from start to finish. Jones Construction is fully licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience and winner of People's Choice at the 2015 Parade of Homes. Call Phil with Jones Construction today, 608-386-8292.
When you start craving the great taste of Chicago-style Italian beef, sausage, Vienna beef hot dogs, or off-the-spit gyros, or the new Italian sub sandwich packed with imported Italian lunch meat and provolone, it's time for you and 2-3 of your friends to hop in your ride and fill that crave with great Chicago food with attitude. Gino's Chicago beef and hot dogs in Onalaska. You can also have Gino's delivered right to you through the Eat Street app and grab it. Gino's Chicago beef and hot dogs. The real taste of Chicago.
As a father of 3, I know just how important your child's safety is. Enhanced Driving Institute is the premier driving school with the most comprehensive training available in the Coulee region. EDI is the only school to offer pay-as-you-go for families that prefer an affordable option. We go above and beyond the competition, offering flexible class makeups, online class options. We'll even come to your house to pick you up for behind the wheel. Don't take our word for it. See what others are saying. Google EDI. Review.
Boldly mixed mad flavors is what you'll find at BA Burrito Company on Copeland Avenue in La Crosse. Steak is back at BA. You wanted it and you got it with the Steakhouse Burrito. If it's a great lunch special you're looking for, look no further. 3 BA tacos and a fountain drink for just $5.99 from 11 to 2 p.m. in-store only.
Introducing Grande Size Chips and Dip.
Twice the size. It's the January special. Get a grande for the price of a regular.
Want the boldly mixed mad flavors of BA Burrito delivered right to your door? Order online with the Eat Street, Grubhub, or Grab It apps, and you're staring at a BA creation before you know it.
How about that party last night?
Woo! It was fun, but that's a lot of trash. I just don't know if I can do it.
Come on, are you a trash can or a trash can't?
I'm a trash can.
You're a what?
I'm a trash can!
Say it proud.
Can!
Hey, you gonna eat that?
More like potassium. Am I right? Am I right?
That's a good one.
It's brown, but it tastes yellow.
Rik Franke Tim Ebner back with you from the Omni Center in Onalaska, Wisconsin as we get set for second period action. I noticed you've been on your phone a lot, Tim. I know our buddy Scotty Grant, who spent a lot of time up in this box, is watching on the YouTube channel, and I can't even read through these long messages he's sending us. Do you have any idea what he's even saying?
Well, he's just pontificating tonight. He's just expounding his wisdom on us.
I think there might be a libation causing some of that to happen maybe while this
Well, there might be.
It is a day
I don't
off,
know.
I think, so you never know. So many words, too hard for me to read between the action on a hockey game.
Yeah, and I just was texting Coach Rank there to make sure he pulls his mask up. That's all.
Oh, yeah. Hey, they're watching things. Everybody's got to do their part, right?
We're all trying to help.
We've been approved by Coach Wick to be behind the plexiglass here so we don't talk through too muffled. We're hard enough to understand as it is. Here we go, second period action in Chippewa. Continuing where they left off. A nice steal there in the slot by Manglitz, who's getting whacked at from behind by Fournette, and now controlled here by Nick Carlson. Carlson sends it in off the left wing wall. Nitty comes out to slow it down. Nobody on the defense went to get that puck, though, and now...
Little lack of communication there between Weber
and Anderson.
Yep.
Here's Como trying to clear. Gloved at the left point. Sent ahead by Rig. And
got
then
the 3-on-1 right here.
Hilltoppers with a 3-on-1 chance, as you heard. Chipped off to Manglitz. Manglitz with a shot off the side of the net. Now in the corner, Degatano. Degatano's pass gets past Hudson Weber, and all the way down it goes. Weber with the puck. And got a little tangled up there with a Chippewa forechecker. Look out, opportunity, and sent back to the left point. That's Drew Post who sent it back down low. Picked up by Gillette. Worked up here to Riley. Jaden Riley sends it into the corner. There's a collision as Riley's still belly down. Worked out there by Drew Post. Taken by Riley again. Riley works it behind the net, trying to get some space. Sent back to the near point to Cam Jones, who rings it around. Now knocked back by Shafolius. Uh-oh, look out. Breakaway chance or a 2-on-1. Cam Jones trying to get back. Here's the drop pass, the shot, and they score. Beautiful drop pass and right past the goaltender, Nitty, as I believe Sawyer Bovee with the opportunity there. They worked that nicely. They waited, and then dropped it in front of the net and able to slap it home.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I mean, the net was definitely off. And if you go back and look at it on the video, you're going to see that the net was off. The question was, when did it come off? Before the puck went in or not?
As of now, there's 3-0 on the scoreboard, 15-17 to play here in period number 2.
No, that puck just squeaked by Gus Weiner, and it really wasn't Gus's fault as the forward went over to cut the puck off. If he just leaves it go, it stays right on the ice and Gus can get it. But because he chipped it with his stick, the puck was bouncing, and there's not a lot Gus could do to try to hold it in.
It's like a little equipment issue here for Trevor Bovey. And he's ready to go. 3-0, Chippewa Falls. Ben Steinmetz. And it's worked in back behind the net. Nitty able to slow it down. So Bovey gets the assist, McCauley the goal, and that shot will be blocked at the circle. McCauley's 4th goal of the season. Shot on the screen set up, and Nitty able to make the save with sticks whacking at him. And Colton Hogum steps in and says, hey, we'll have no more of that. Owen Krista, a size mismatch.
Well, part of it is you can't let him get there in the first place. You just plain beat you back to the net front, and you've got to get in a position to take those guys.
Been there too much.
Yes, they have.
That'll be Tyler Lee settling into the circle for the draw, and Cardinals able to win yet another faceoff. They've dominated the circle. Krista in the corner, now working it back near side. Centering pass. Oh, the one-timer on the doorstep. Trevor Bovey was thinking, that's a goal, but couldn't quite get it in. Again, Chippewa just working the puck from Gretzky's office. And we got a penalty coming up. Hooking.
Not sure who it's on. Is it Tyler Lee?
Looks to me like he's escorting a Chippewa skater.
Chippewa guy.
Wow. That's Owen Krista to the box.
Didn't they blow the whistle when Anna had the puck?
It's what it looked like to me. That's why I was a little surprised that I would go against Chippewa Falls.
Well, it doesn't take much to confuse you and I, Rick. So
off the draw, Hilltoppers' second power play. Cam Jones to the left wing wall. Como back to Jones, back to Como. Como left circle. Back to Jones near point. Jones to Weber. Weber to the slot to Manglitz. Shot block. Good defense. Degatano now. Jordan. Really good on the power play. Left it for Manglitz. Back to Degatano. The Manglitz in the corner. Manglitz walks it up and gets it to Degatano. Poke check. Nice job by Schemenauer. And he'll pick it up along the left side. Schemenauer. Soft push ahead. He'll pick up the biscuit back behind the net and lost it there as Weber took it away. Weber looking to hit Como, but quickly back is Fournette. And a chance here, one-on-one with the goaltender. This is Nick Carlson. Oh, and wasn't able to pull it off. But the Cardinals are just going to waste some more time here. Minute left on the power play for the Hilltoppers. Almost coughed up a shorty. And Chippewa Falls able to just play keep away. Uh-oh, here's a steal. Here's Hudson Weber with a shot. It was heavy. Went right off the glass. A little bit too high into the left. Weber catches it with a glove again. Weber top of the near circle. That was wild off to the right. Hit a leg on its way there. And again, they're going back behind the net. Clearing attempt successful. Hilltoppers, just 23 seconds left on the power play. Down 3-zip, 12:45 and counting here in the second. Carter Hayes forced it into the zone. Clear, knocked down by Riley, but he wasn't able to play it. Quinn Anderson sent it into the zone. Quickly sent back out by Karsten Rieg. And they kill off yet another one. That one clanked off the post as Chippewa again striking. And Carter Hayes got leveled along the near boards by Brady Fixmer. Shots are now 22-10. Chippewa Falls. Stretch pass. Here they come. Sawyer Bovey. Bovey looking on the doorstep, covered up by Sawyer Nitty. Almost a perfect connection with Aiden McCauley, but Hilltoppers able to disrupt it just enough.
Chippewa's still pushing the play up. They're still trying to move pucks up stretch the zone a little bit, stretch the Hilltopper defense out a little bit, make them go back and play.
Tyler Lee settles into the circle again. Coach Franzini using multiple lines in this game. Here's a shot from the slot. Blocked there by Schifolius and out of play. Our thanks to King Street Kitchen Lacrosse. Traditional home-style meals with exceptional service. And every plumbing and heating. Proudly serving the La Crosse area since 1969. Chippewa Falls has advertised from the high slot. Shot towards the net. Save made by Sawyer Nitty as Isaac Small, the junior, was looking for his second of the season.
Say the same thing I said last night in the USA game. They got to start winning some faceoffs. You know, they've got to start trying to do something to gain possession of the puck and not give Chippewa these easy opportunities.
The circle has been rough. The dot has been rough on the Hilltoppers tonight.
There we go. You win one. Now you got to gain possession with it.
And a little indecision, but Lee tries to give it a ride along the end wall. Kick back into the corner. And flipped up the wall by Gus Weiner. And I thought that was out of the zone, but no whistle. Cardinals dump it in. Pass was a little bit too far for Owen Christa. Schifolius back to the corner to Hogum. Colton lost it in the neutral zone. Picked up by Gus Weiner. Weiner, left wing. There's the dump in by Browning. In the corner, DeGaetano makes a move along the end wall back near side. Grinders game now in the corner. Rieg can't clear, held in by Manglitz. And then he was poke checked. Two defenders back, Anderson and Weber. Left wing. Nowhere to go there for Christa, and he gets ganged by Quinn Anderson. Centering pass knocked down by the Hilltopper defense. Good work by Weber. Weber pitches it to the corner. And now Como has to dig it off the wall. Hilltoppers being bottled up along the boards. There's DeGaetano. Flips it, tipped by a glove. Manglitz not able to play it off the right wing wall. Stole it for a brief moment, then stepping in is Como. Look at the stick handling moves. Oh, the save made by LeMay. But nice work by Como in very short distance between the far circle and the slot to the front of the net.
Yeah, look, he made some excellent moves to get there. Just looked like he was going to either try to slide at 5-hole. That could be my only guess there, or he might have been able to hold it and take it. But good opportunity. They need more of those, but it comes with hard work.
10:03 remains here in the second period. Hilltoppers down 3-0, being outshot 24-11. Not usually in that situation. That goes off a skate, and actually to advantage on the break is Nick Carlson and Fournette, and he couldn't quite put it in. Nitty held his ground. Here again, this top line for the Cardinals. Carlson dangling behind the net, tried to center, and the Hilltoppers break it up. Weber can't clear, held in along the right wing wall by Drew Post. Now picked up, here's a chance. Jaden Riley has one man to beat. Riley, he tried to center to Hudson Weber, but that was off target. Now Fournette's going to blow by everybody. On his way towards the net, Fournette one-on-one, forehand shot. Oh, what a save there by Nitty. As Fournette tried to drop him, and Nitty held his ground for a second time. Rieg with the dump in off the right wing wall. Chippewa wants a line change, but they're quickly coming after the puck. Ooh, McCauley almost got there in time. Here's Carter Hayes with the puck to Weiner. Weiner, soft dish. Oh, you never pass across the slot there defensively, but luckily Weiner was able to get the pass and no one stole it. Hilltoppers look a little disorganized trying to get out of the zone. Riley not on target. And again, it's Chippewa Falls dumping it in. Whacked at there by Derek Carey. Haven't seen Derek out a whole lot in this one. Again, Chippewa is keeping that puck in. Winning the line battles here tonight. There'll be an icing on Onalaska, and back into the Hilltopper zone it goes with 8:31 left here in period number 2.
Chippewa's staying very disciplined. They're staying spread out. They're not over committing anywhere. They're trusting their teammates, and by doing that, they're staying spread out. And Onalaska just keeps throwing it right to them.
Definitely well coached. There's no question about that. The Toppers, Derek Carey over to Shafolius. Pass off the wall and couldn't be handled by Cam Jones. Now a couple of dozy-dos, and Shafolius can't pick the puck up between his legs. McCauley sent it across crease. And Brady Fixmore sent it down low. Fixmore, now McCauley. He couldn't get the wraparound. Browning can't clear. And Chippewa just continues to keep the puck in the zone. They'll get a line change while the Hilltoppers chase. And here they come on that sport check. That goes past Shafolius. Here comes Krista towards the front. Almost knocked in with a glove. That would have been waved off. And let's see if Shafolius can try to get that loose puck. Good work by Rik to get control. Rik up left wing, centering pass, stolen by Colton Hogum, but couldn't quite connect with Como. Como had no one to center it to in the slot. Up the right side is Bovey. That's Trevor Bovey. Now back the other way comes DeGaetano, centering pass, chance for Como, and a nice work by LeMay with the paddle. LeMay used that stick so Como couldn't ever get a shot off. Cam Jones back. Up to DeGaetano. DeGaetano in left wing. To the high slot. Como, low shot. LeMay will cover it up top of the crease. 6:45 left, second period. 3-0 Chippewa Falls. Shots 25-13 Cardinals.
They're getting some chances here again with this group. They just got to get their heads up because Como's splitting the D. He's right on that blue line waiting for a pass, and nobody has seen him yet. So if they can get it to Como coming through the middle like that, he's wide open.
And Schemenauer can't get the puck out. Held in there by Anderson. Shot stick saved by LeMay. Drew post. Clears to the neutral zone. Weber banks it off the wall. Jam up here in the neutral zone. DeGaetano's pass knocked down by Fournette. And Anderson, high stick to knock it down. A whistle. Puck in the neutral zone. Oh, nice play by Como. Oh, Collin gets tangled up and tripped as he's trying to get towards the net. The bench wanted a penalty. Weber sends it down. Line change, Hilltoppers.
Probably could have been a penalty. Como's working really hard. Como's having an excellent game.
He is. He really plays hard. We had him as our guest on the coaches show, and nice kid. He's really grown as a hockey player, and he knows a lot of these guys from the Steel, so he's showing his A game.
He's playing hard. I mean, he's a big, tall kid who, if he works hard like that, upside is there.
We go off the draw, the Hilltoppers. Off Carter Hayes' stick down into the Chippewa end. That'll be an icing. Face-off will come back into the Onalaska end. Our thanks to BA Burrito Company. Boldly mixed mad flavors delivered right to your door. Also thanks to Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Seven Rivers region since 1984. 5:47 to play here. Second period, 3-0 Chippewa Falls. Jaden Riley reaching back, not able to gain control. Derek Carey off the near boards and sent back his direction. It'll be on Cam Jones' stick. Jones to Carter Hayes, centering pass, not on target there for Riley. At least it was a little bit behind his skates. So Cam picks it up behind the net. Carey tries to slap it out. He'll be successful. That's going to ride all the way back down for an icing. Get back here on Friday, our first look at the girls' co-op, as they'll take on a very good Eau Claire area Stars team.
It'll be an interesting year for the girls program. They've got a few girls that aren't there that decided not to come out for a variety of reasons. So, Coach Thorne just trying to put something together to compete. So we'll get a first look at them on Friday, and it'll be interesting to see how they are.
Our thanks to Seth Kenyon, who just subscribed to us on our YouTube channel. You can do the same. Get immediate notifications as soon as we go live. Held in by Schemenauer, knocked down there by the stick of Schifolius. Now Schemenauer again. That's blocked in front there by Gus Weiner. Shot and a save by Nitty. He shoveled the puck, though, right onto a Chippewa stick. And again, they're trying to approach from the far side, working it from behind the net again. Wrap-around stuff attempt, knocked away by the defense, but not out. Schemenauer again towards the net. Deflect just off the side, and now Chippewa continues to feed the front. That shot was wide as it was Isaac Small looking for his chance. Now Tyler Lee was looking for a breakaway. Not going to happen. Schemenauer gets back. Schemenauer Lee, nice job on the forecheck there as he knocked that puck loose, but it'll be the Cardinals trying to break out. Can't do it. Look at the work here by Manglitz as he was just forced off the puck. Degatano, quick turnaround, glove saved by LeMay, and 4:19 face-off stays down inside the Chippewa Falls end.
Onalaska not going to be a very physical team. They're just not built that way right now. But you'd still like to see them play through some hands, try to take some bodies a little bit. Take it away. You don't have to make the big hit. Just make a play on it.
And it looks like the Cardinals going to get a nice lead pass to Fournette. Look out. Hudson Weber getting back defensively. Shot saved Nitty. And boy, Fournette almost was able to get a second time with the stick. Net is off, and there's the whistle, as you said.
Fournette can go, but so can Weber.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Weber's got flat-out dead speed. When he wants to go, he can go. So
on the ice and on the football field, Hudson Weber can definitely get it done either way. Well, Scotty Grant's going to be happy to know Coach Tom Yashinsky going to join him on the color roll for the first boys basketball game against Wisconsin Rapids coming up soon.
There we go.
And it looks like Sawyer Nitty's adjusting some equipment here with 4:07 left to play in the second period.
You know, sometimes that happens with goaltenders. They just happen to have a strap come loose and things like that. It does happen and slow the game down a little bit, but that's part of it.
I mean, as a coach, you had issues with your pants numerous times, but
but that didn't hold up the game. Nobody cared then.
Nobody stopped the game. Is that how you fell off the bench that one time?
No. I was going to yell at an official.
Well, I was glad that Dean was there to pick up the pieces.
He didn't pick up any pieces now.
I had to do that one for him because we were busting his chops pretty bad last week.
Yeah, I know. Then I don't think he was even listening. He should probably go back and listen to it.
He was. He figured out how to get YouTube on his TV. We got that all.
No, he didn't. Somebody else did for him. He didn't.
Like I said, his daughter Madison can certainly teach him how to use YouTube on a smart TV.
Yeah, he was having a hard time figuring out the DMV today because you can't walk into the DMV anymore and just pay your money on your registration. You have to do it online.
Oh, yeah.
Or the kiosk, and he wasn't about to go to that kiosk.
Yeah, we did it all. I thought we did it all online, and
they send it to you. It's pretty simple.
Yeah, I like it that way. I mean, because they're always so pleasant at the DMV.
Yeah, they're a friendly group, aren't they?
Hey, they're a lot friendlier here in Wisconsin than they are in Illinois, I'll tell you that much. Nobody wants to go to that place in Illinois ever. Well, he's really having some trouble there with the strap. I'm not going to take a break because I don't know how long it's going to take him to fix it, but I can tell you this. We want to thank Howie's and Lacrosse, the ultimate sports viewing venue. Obviously, we've talked about it. 75 years of business for Howie's and Lacrosse. Thanks to Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life. And Coulee Golf Bowl, the #1 recreational facility in Onalaska.
Well, I noticed there was nobody on the bench in a hurry to help him out either.
No, he's been doing it all by himself.
And you got two ex-goalies on the bench, don't you?
Is Hayes there?
I don't know if Hayes is there, but you got McCutcheon's over there, isn't he? He's a former goalie. I watched that game, too, the other day, by the way.
Which one?
When McCutcheon was in the net, and I feel bad for him because that was when Tyler went in on that breakaway and he pulled his groin or something. He laid down on the ice for a while.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. That was a long time ago.
Why is nobody going out to help poor Sawyer Nitty with his equipment issue? Is he good? It's been at least a couple of minutes now. Sawyer looking over his shoulder. I'm sure nobody can touch him because it's his own equipment, right? And that's probably a COVID rule or something.
Who knows today's world, right?
All right, back to hockey. Won by Chippewa Falls. Stolen here by Quinn Anderson. To Weber behind the net. Back to Quinn, back to Weber. Weber trying to keep that biscuit. Almost turned it over. He gets it up to DeGaetano. DeGaetano in right wing. Whiffed on his pass and backhand pushed down low. Como. 3:45 left here in the second. Here's Karsten Rig. Stolen. Oh, Como almost had a chance, but it was not to be. Worked along the end wall there by Drake Bovey. Gets it back on his stick. He'll do it again. The Toppers hold it in. Hudson Weber. Rig. Now to get it to Nick Carlson. Here's Nick. Carlson, poke check there by Carter Hayes. Frenette. Left side there to Drake Bovey. Tangled up at the blue line with Carter Hayes. Now here comes Jaden Riley. Riley, the one-timer, they score! Carter Hayes with his third goal this season. This kid's feeling it.
Oh, nice work. And he just one-timed it, put it to the net with a little attitude, and it went right in. It looked to me like it went far side by the goaltender's pad.
Beautiful setup, and Carter Hayes gets the Hilltoppers on the board. Couldn't be any happier for the young man. He has got his third goal of the season. 2:43 to play here in the second. Here we go again. Hilltoppers, let's see if they can keep the momentum going here at the end of the second period. Caught between the skates of Colton Holcomb. Now picked up by Riley. And they lose that one. Here's McCauley. McCauley in right wing. Colton Holcomb on him. Gets around Holcomb. Shot saved by Sawyer Nitty. Can't clear though. Puck battle there. Finally able to slap it out. Riley got it all the way. Not quite all the way, but to the far circle. D-to-D pass here. McCauley. Riley tips it back. Cam Jones shot it into a leg here. Gets it back on his stick. Schemenauer sent it in front of the net. Cam Jones was there. 1:56 left here, second period. 3-1 now. Hilltoppers with a chance. Lee. The Brownie picked up by Schifolius. Schifolius works towards the back of the net and then lost it off his stick into the corner. Chippewa to the near corner the puck goes. Now from the far corner they work at the center. Up ice comes Trevor Bovey. Bovey on net. Nitty the save. From behind the net. That was Steinmetz. Left it there. Now Krista. That one scooted in front of the net. Schifolius can't clear. Shot on net. Oh, a little mishandle there off the shot by Isaac Small, but just enough of it there for Nitty. Here they come up ice. The moves by Hudson Weber, and LeMay going to cover it up with 46 seconds left here in the second period. Shots are 29-15 in favor of Chippewa Falls. They have the lead in the scoreboard, 3-1, 46 seconds left.
Hilltoppers getting some nice opportunities later in this period. Looks like they're working a little bit harder, playing a little bit smarter right now.
Team USA, Team Canada dropping the puck right about now.
Right about now they should be.
Go Team USA. Can I say that? Backhand shot stick save made by LeMay off of Manglitz. Now Colin Como. Boy, to get one more here would be superb. Burnett worked at the center. And a little bit of a stick on body there, but the Hilltoppers do not get called for a penalty. Here they come in right wing. Manglitz cutting towards the front of the net. He was looking for him, couldn't quite get it. Back to the neutral zone, Cam Jones. Right wing dish, here's Colin Como. Como whiffed on the pass, sends it down low. Manglitz reaches for it, a little far past his stick. Here comes Nick Carlson. Left it there for Fournette, and that shot goes just wide left, and that takes care of our second period of play. Bit in the danger zone there in the last seconds, but the Hilltoppers do get one, and it's a 3-1 hockey game after 2 periods of play. As I said, shots 29-16 in favor of Chippewa Falls, and your assessment of the second.
Well, took a little while to get going, but like as I said earlier, Hilltoppers played better down the stretch. They worked hard. It was just it was a good goal. I mean, they worked hard, they got it, put pucks to the net and was able to go in. You know, they're just going to have to continue to do that, continue to throw pucks to the net and crash the net to try to get that second one to go in.
Mike McCaffrey set to resurface. We'll have third period action coming up in a little bit. Our intermission, and we'll be back in just a moment here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Coulee Golf Bowl is the #1 recreation facility in Onalaska, but it's also a perfect place to watch the big game or stop in after a hard day's work to unwind with great food and drinks. Coulee Golf Bowl has you covered with an extensive menu, including great choices from apps to entrees and mouth-watering daily specials like burgers, tacos, prime rib, tenderloin tips, shrimp, fish, and roasted chicken are just a few of the daily specials. Coulee Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill. Visit them online at CouleeGB.com and sign up for their e-club to get special offers and promotions.
What I feel makes Hilltopper unique as a company is the biggest thing, it's a family-owned company. My name is Leroy Hogum Jr.
My name is Dave Hogum.
My name is Gary Hogum.
My name is Larry Hogum.
I am Annette Hogum.
Well, I've worked for my dad since the late 60s, is when we started. Seen a lot of changes over the years. Dad has always taught to us service, satisfaction, the customer is always right.
It isn't just pulling up, jumping off a truck, dumping garbage cans anymore.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling is a service company that happens to be in the business of solid waste and recycling management.
Our service is more than just hauling something away for our customer. It's taking care of them and the needs that all of our trucks, the simple thing, have a broom and a shovel. If our drivers create the mess, they know enough that they clean it up. Our container lids are always shut, containers are always in a neat, orderly fashion, and we take pride in that.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we focus on treating the whole person at one of our multiple locations, located in Southwest Wisconsin. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, all of our patients can experience the benefits of chiropractic care. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too. Discover the Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center's difference.
Jake from State Farm. I would like to formally extend my gratitude for the Russell rate on my insurance.
Do you mean surprisingly great rates from State Farm?
I don't believe in accepting help, but I'll make an exception.
Here's the deal, Russell. There's no special rate. These prices are for everyone.
With the oak and the eagle as witness, consider us square. I made that from memory. I know your face that well.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Call State Farm agent Kurt Paff in Onalaska at 608-783-1130.
Every
time I go to Angelini's Pizzeria and Restaurante in Onalaska, I have a problem deciding on which menu items to order because they're all so amazing. I mean, how does one choose between Chicago stuffed pizza with that tangy tomato sauce and luscious cheese, or a deep dish pan pizza packed with flavor, or Angelini's thin crust pizza with that magical crunch, lasagna, risotto di pesce, lobster linguine, calamari? Man, this is tough. Hey, at least I know I'll finish the meal with cannolis. Angelini's Pizzeria and Restaurante on Highway 35 in Onalaska. You're invited to taste the difference.
Rik Franke Tim Ebner back with you. Our second intermission from the Omni Center in Onalaska. Hope you're enjoying our coverage here on CRSN. Got about 7.5 minutes till we drop the puck on period number 3. A 3-1 lead for Chippewa Falls after 2. Shots 29-16. Wanted to thank some of the great Booster Club sponsors. Boy, I tell you, it's so needed, these businesses, to help out the boosters. You know, for many years as the high school coach, you know the boosters play a huge role in the success of these student athletes. And I'm going to go through the list. I'll bypass ourselves here at Coulee Region Sports Network as one of the boosters. I still said it, though, didn't I?
You still did.
I still had to
That's
pat
okay.
myself.
It's deserved.
Our thanks to Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, also Courtesy Corporation, the DBS Group, Great River Orthodontics. Our thanks to Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling, and happy birthday to Larry Hogum. Interstate Roofing and Waterproofing, also another fine Booster Club sponsor. Kuyak Orthodontics, our thanks to Merchants Bank, Matthey Construction, River States Truck and Trailer, those all O-Club sponsors. Coaches level sponsor, thanks to Oral Surgery Clinic of La Crosse. The Hilltopper level sponsors, Hilltopper level, easy for me to say. I say Hilltopper all the time. Ultra Federal Credit Union, Carry Specialized Services, our thanks to Coulee Bank, Festival Foods, ISG Incorporated. Our thanks to Slumberland, Tri-Core Insurance. Those are your Hilltopper level sponsors, and the Freddie level sponsors, thanks to D's Auto, Edward Jones, Jenny Atkins office. Our thanks to SHR and Associates, also JRM CPAs. A lot of letters there. Our thanks to Klauke Investments and Insurance Services, as well as Quick Trip, Oak Forest Dental, and Onalaska Lions Club, all Freddie level sponsors. Another quick break, and then we'll be back with third period action right here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Award-winning builder Jones Construction, specializing in residential remodeling. If it is in or on your home, Jones Construction can fix it, update it, or add on to it. Kitchens and bathrooms, countertops and backsplashes, windows and doors, siding and decks, you name it. Jones Construction can do it. Owner-operator means hands-on from start to finish. Jones Construction is fully licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience and winner of People's Choice at the 2015 Parade of Homes. Call Phil with Jones Construction today, 608-386-8292.
When you start craving the great taste of Chicago-style Italian beef, sausage, Vienna beef hot dogs, or off-the-spit gyros, or the new Italian sub sandwich packed with imported Italian lunch meat and provolone, it's time for you and 2-3 of your friends to hop in your ride and fill that crave with great Chicago food with attitude. Gino's Chicago Beef and Hot Dogs in Onalaska. You can also have Gino's delivered right to you through the Eat Street app and grab it. Gino's Chicago Beef and Hot Dogs. The real taste of Chicago.
As a father of 3, I know just how important your child's safety is. Enhanced Driving Institute is the premier driving school with the most comprehensive training available in the Coulee region. EDI is the only school to offer pay-as-you-go for families that prefer an affordable option. We go above and beyond the competition, offering flexible class makeups, online class options. We'll even come to your house to pick you up for behind the wheel. Don't take our word for it. See what others are saying. Google EDI. Review.
Boldly mixed, mad flavors is what you'll find at BA Burrito Company on Copeland Avenue in La Crosse. Steak is back at BA. You wanted it, and you got it with the Steakhouse Burrito. If it's a great lunch special you're looking for, look no further. 3 BA tacos and a fountain drink for just $5.99 from 11 to 2 p.m. in-store only.
Introducing Grande Size Chips and Dip.
twice the size. It's the January special. Get a grande for the price of a regular.
Want the boldly mixed mad flavors of BA Burrito delivered right to your door? Order online with the Eat Street, Grubhub, or Grab It apps, and you're staring at a BA creation before you know it.
Do you feel the need to be free? Totally free checking, that is. Coulee Bank can satisfy that need. His free, her free, your free. Free means something different to everyone. Totally free means Coulee Bank has you covered. Free debit card, free online banking, free bill pay, free mobile banking, free e-statements, free interest checking, and a free gift when you open your account. Do you feel the need to be free? Totally free? Go to any Coulee Bank branch or CouleeBank.net for more information. Coulee Bank, member FDIC.
Since 2006, King Street Kitchen in La Crosse has been serving its customers traditional home-style meals with exceptional service. If it's breakfast you crave, it's available all day or night at King Street Kitchen. Serving the best pancakes in town. Just ask the customers. King Street Kitchen La Crosse on Bite Squad, Eat Street, and Grubhub apps for delivery. Enjoy our food in your kitchen or ours. King Street Kitchen, King Street La Crosse.
Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Whether you need homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, health insurance, or commercial insurance, we work with a variety of companies. That ensures you get the protection you need. We're committed to creating a partnership so that as your needs change, your coverage keeps pace. Call Noble Insurance Service and let's create a plan personalized just for you.
The A+ checking account at Ultra is outstanding.
When I walk into Ultra, I know the experience I'm going to have is going to be exceptional.
Our members tell it best. Open an A+ account today with no minimum balance and no monthly fees. Plus, for a limited time, new members will receive a $100 bonus. Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life.
Rik Franke Tim Ebner back with you from the Omni Center as we get ready for third period action between the Chippewa Falls Cardinals and the Onalaska Hilltoppers. Good game so far. You see Jeff Ross put the shot totals up there on the board, and you see how much time is left until we drop the puck. 3-1 the score. Did want to take a brief moment here before we drop the puck on the third and remind everybody to fuel up at Big Al's. Every Monday, all 16-inch specialty pizzas are on special for $20. That's it for dine-in, carry-out, and delivery. You stop by for a post-game meal, enjoy one of those new specials. Pizza made to be enjoyed by the team and family. Go Hilltoppers. Also, try out the all-new Cheesy Dippers. They're now available at Big Al's Pizza, downtown La Crosse. You pick two favorite sauces and get to dipping. It's just that simple. Stop in for safe dine-in or call 608-782-7550 for carry-out or delivery. Big Al's is also delivering.
And they got some
with
artesian pizzas, too.
They do. Lots of good stuff.
Supposed to be pretty good down there.
Ryan Johnson does a good job with all of his facilities, and Big Al's has definitely been around for a while, and he's made a lot of cool updates and changes, but still have all the old classics as well.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's a good atmosphere to go down there if you can get in and kind of, if not, you order it online and have them delivered.
All right, Coach, what's the key to this third period?
Well, you know, Anna's going to have to continue to work hard, which they were doing at the end of the second period. They're going to have to get pucks in deep on Chippewa. You're going to have to get it out of your zone. Spread out a little bit more. Don't be so bunched up at times, and give yourself an opportunity so when the puck is moved that you can get to it.
So third period action as we meet at the center circle. Glad you're with us here on the Coulee Region Sports Network. Fasten your seatbelts. Here we go, folks. Chippewa wins the opening draw. They've been very good at the face-off circle here tonight. Puck rode the rail for a brief moment. Quinn Anderson has Carlson go by him, but then Hudson Weber left the puck back behind the net. Look out. Centering pass. Oh, danger, Will Robinson, as that was almost a great opportunity for the Cardinals. Shot on net. Stick saved by Nitty as that one came in from the right point. Now the Hilltoppers. Colin Como. Manglitz trying to get around his man. That was Ben Steinmetz. Now a second attempt to cross the line, but Manglitz was inside the zone when Hudson Weber took it in from the right side, and they'll be offsides.
I think Chip was happy that that blue line was in front of their bench because they were the ones making that call nice and loud.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure it was offside, but it was close.
Our thanks to Waste Management, always working for a sustainable tomorrow, and Noble Insurance, building strong relationships to secure your future. Chippewa Falls trying to take it in the zone. Nice job by Degatano to keep it out. Schemenauer, a shot from the neutral zone on net, saved by Nitti. 31 shots on goal for Chippewa Falls. Manglitz tried to feed Degatano on a break, but that was to no avail. Schemenauer pitches it with a backhand right side. In they come. Isaac Frenette goes around the net, tries to go with a backhand. Hit a stick, lost in the slot, and I think
it's in. It went right through him.
Let it through. Boy, a giveaway in front, and Frenette going to get the goal, and it's now a 4-1 hockey game.
Yeah, it was a tough giveaway for the goaltender. You know, the puck was right there. He just powered it through the goaltender. No other way to put it. He made the initial save, and it must either rolled up or slid under, one or the other.
So that'll be number 12 on the season for Isaac Frenette, the senior forward. (4-1) Chippewa Falls. Dumped in by Karsten Rieg. Jones to Carter Hayes has the lone Hilltopper goal. Held in right point towards the net. They score. Oh, my goodness. Nitty's glove was up about 2 seconds after that one was shot in from the point. It's 5-1.
Not sure if he saw it or just went down too early. It's definitely one he'd like to have back.
That was a softie from the right point. It just, glove didn't get up fast enough.
Yep, it just went over the top of it. I don't know what more you can say. It's 2 goals, I think, back-to-back. Sawyer would like to have back. Can't have them back now. You just got to regroup and forget about them and play.
So Chippewa Falls with 2 softies here to start the third. That's not what the Hilltoppers needed. 15-20 left here in the third period. Sawyer Bovey with the goal. And the assist goes to Fixmer. Dumped in here by the Hilltoppers. And it'll come all the way back down. Boy, a deflated start here for Onalaska in this third.
Yeah, boy, I thought that from a skating standpoint they were playing pretty well. Just 2 bad breaks there. One quick turnover and it's in the net. And then, kind of a floater from the blue line.
And the puck comes to the far corner board. Schifoli is trying to clear Kant. Schemenauer's shot blocked in front by Gus Weiner. Weiner trying to get it out. Does to the neutral zone. Slap back in here by the Cardinals. Colton Hogum trying to clear. And Chippewa keeps it in. Shots 33-16. They're up 5-1. Working from the back of the net once again, and Sawyer reached up, couldn't quite get it in the glove. Quick turnaround. That was blocked, went up and out of play, came back down. Our thanks to the Crow Lacrosse American Gastropub and Bourbon Bar and Coulee Bank. Bank with confidence.
Real confidence.
Real confidence indeed. Official bank of the Coulee Region Sports Network.
It is.
It is indeed.
There we go.
There it is. Look at that. Jeff puts the sign up there. That's a guy who works for his money here. All those huge paychecks he collects from us.
Or needs to get a good loan.
And it's worked along the end wall here as Frenette continues to the high slot where he gets tripped up by Degatano. Shot went out of play. So a couple early goals here in the third period by Chippewa Falls, and they have a commanding 4-goal lead, and they win the draw again. Shot on net, stick save made there by Sawyer Nitti. Rik for the near point. There was a good screen there. And here they continue to rock and roll in the attack zone. Carlson knocked away here, DeGaetano. He'll force into the zone, and a line change by the Hilltoppers. Easy stick save made by LeMay. USA taking a 1-0 lead, it looks like.
Yep, 1-0 over Canada.
In the first period.
2/3 of the way through the period.
Hilltoppers getting lots of changes here. Sent all the way in from the neutral zone. Nitti makes the save and saw Fournette lurking, so decided to cover it up. 13:05 to play here in the third. Girls hockey on Friday. 5 o'clock puck drop, 4:30 pregame. There's a quick rebound off the end wall and a whistle as Chippewa's just had the puck in the Hilltopper end this entire third period. We'll have a coaches show chat with Mark Thorne for the first time this year. And we'll also talk with team captain Amelia Marshall. That's on Friday night. And then River Falls and the Hilltoppers do battle at 2 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. Puck goes up and out of play. And our thanks to Jeff Ross working the camera again here tonight. If you're enjoying our coverage here on the Coulee Region Sports Network. Finally a draw down in the Chippewa Falls end. Well, it makes a ride back to Chippewa Falls a lot better when you have a game you play like this, huh?
Absolutely. You know, and the Hilltoppers are in it. I mean, they've been in it. It's just a matter of those quick 2 goals in the third.
There's Riley with a chance, save made by LeMay, and then the second one is covered up by LeMay again. Oh, some fantastic net minding there.
Yeah, as you can see, the Hilltoppers aren't going to stop playing. They're going to keep trying to get better as the game goes on. This is a good game for them. It's an opportunity for them to learn as well. There's always something you can get out of these types of games.
Riley had a point-blank chance there, and LeMay making a couple of nice saves. Gave up just the one to Carter Hayes. Up ice comes Small. Left wing shot down low, and the save is made with the glove by Sawyer Nitti. Tyler Lee sets up at the circle here. Defensive zone for the Hilltoppers against Small. Kick towards the net. Wrap around stuff attempt. Save made by Nitti. Colton Hogum trying to work it out. He lost the handle. Again from behind that, here's Trevor Bovey. Bovey got it off to Krista. Krista, that puck gets through the far points of Drew Post and picked up at the blue line by Gus Weiner. Gus backhands it in. He'll get off the ice. Line change, Hilltoppers. Touch pass by Krista. Small trying to work it around the left wing. Picked up by Colin Como. Como up to DeGaetano. Knocked across the line. Como will chase after it. Como wins the puck. Shot there by Manglitz, and LeMay again with a nice stop there at the near post.
You're sitting at Chippewa, you're feeling pretty good about both your goaltenders now. You know, I think they probably felt pretty good going into it, but it's a luxury to have 2 very strong goaltenders on one team, and then they happen to have it this year.
And Bridger Fixmer the other. Both goalies came in 2-1 on the young season. Here comes Chippewa Falls up the right side. This is Nick Carlson. Nice defense by Hudson Weber. Como Couldn't get around the defense there. Steinmetz was in position. Work to the right side by Ben Carlson. DeGaetano back into the neutral zone. Schemenauer slapped it in. Easy save there for Nitti. 38 shots on goal. Too far for DeGaetano. Line change, Hilltoppers. Ben Carlson. Played back behind the Hilltopper net. Quinn Anderson to Carter Hayes. Hayes to Gillette. Gillette crossed the line right wing. Noah Gillette. Couple of nice stick handling moves to the front of the net, and the save is made by LeMay. He didn't know where it was. It fell out of his jersey.
So one of the things you work on discipline and stopping at the net front. If somebody stops at the net front, they're going to have another opportunity to put that puck in the net. You know, if he can grow, if he can just get a little bigger, his hockey sense, Noah Gillette's hockey sense is good. He sees the game, he skates well. Just going to have to get bigger and stronger in order to play at the high school level, and hopefully that will come with time.
I like what I see from the kid, I really do.
Oh.
A little collision there at the blue line. They're on sides, though. McCauley's pass broken up. Here's Gillette again. Noah Gillette, nice dish ahead. Riley, nice pass to Carter Hayes. Oh, nice defensive play, though. Stepping up by Rik to get in front. That's what I've seen from this line, quite honestly. Riley reaching back, keeps the puck in. Picked up by Drake Bovey, and puck will come all the way towards Sawyer Nitti. He'll steer it aside. Derek Carey now with it. 9:47 to play here in the third. 5-1 Chippewa Falls. Tyler Lee. And I think they come in just a little bit off sides. Pull that puck back out with 9:39 left. Hilltoppers, you craving a delicious meal without the hassle of cooking after your game? Order carry out from the Crow or enjoy it home. Don't forget about all their new fried chicken sandwiches. Give them a call, 608-519-5400 to place your order for carry out. The Crow also now delivering with Eat Street. Small able to work it through the Hilltopper defense. Schemenauer's shot hit a leg and went wide right. Oh, on the doorstep. Big chance there for Chippewa Falls. They score. Nice work by Owen Krista. And it's now 6-1.
Onalaska players got caught on the wall. They had two there. The third guy jumped in, went to the wall. Puck popped out, and Chippewa just had a clean lane right to the net. Sure, something on film that I'm sure Coach Franzini can use, and a good teaching tool for him.
Krista off to a good start. 7 goals on the season. Well, this is a learning experience for the Hilltoppers. Going to build on it.
Absolutely. Take the film, spend some time on it, watch it, make some adjustments.
We're going to load it up on Huddle for Coach Franzini off of Jeff's camera action. And I'll look at it as soon as tomorrow, I bet. Here we go. Here's Schemenauer taking into the zone. High slot shot blocker saved there by Nitti. And then he gets another one on net. 6 goals given up, but the save percentage will probably still improve based off of how many he's had come his way. Here's Colin Como. Nice move towards the net. Como shot. Oh, he was looking to go over the left shoulder near post. Couldn't quite get it there. Now here's Manglitz. Chance for a 2-on-1. Manglitz from the circle and a self-defense duck by LeMay. He wanted no part of that one.
Down another few inches, and it's in the back of the net because he didn't want it.
Oh, they were looking for the one-timer there. And that one goes just wide from Hudson Weber's stick. Now Quinn Anderson. Broken up by Schemenauer. Perfect pass up to Fournette. Fournette, though, lost the handle on it as Hudson Weber got back. Rik off to Drake Bovey. Hudson Weber breaks up the pass to Noah Gillette. Gillette's pass went wide into the corner. I don't believe it was a shot. I hope not. Knocked down by Quinn Anderson's glove. Hudson Weber getting back, slides and plays great defense to get some help on defense, but that's a goal. McCauley picks up the loose biscuit And it's another one for Chippewa Falls. 7:43 to play.
One of those tough things for Hudson. He decides to go down, or goes down to make the play, and if you go down, you better take the puck or the body, because the player, otherwise he's going to have an open lane to the net, and that's just what happened. He was good enough with his hands, was able to pull it back and just slide it over. You got to give Onalaska credit. They're still playing really hard, trying to continue to get better and work on things. So main thing is just keep playing. Chippewa's going to not stop.
Rig. Now a chance here from behind the net, and not able to send it in. Jaden Riley. Riley still out there hustling. Drop back to Cam Jones. Off the left wing wall here. Chippewa had a skater inside the zone, couldn't follow up that puck. That was Brady Fixmer that was in. Fixmer back with a biscuit. Up ahead left wing to Sawyer Bovey. He coughs it up. Cam Jones to Derek Carey. Shafolius sends it in. And Chippewa Falls bounces it ahead in the neutral. Look out, one defender back, 2-on-1 opportunity. It's Owen Christa. He kind of let up there. And another deflect in front. And it just continues. The floodgates have opened. The levee has broken. Trevor Bovey. (8-1), 6:35 left. Should be a running clock right about now, should it not? Gus Weiner looking to pick up the puck along the end wall. And it's Browning trying to feed Shafolius. Not quite there, though. And we got a whistle. Something back in the... Jeff, you got a little camera thing going on there. Jeff, camera's out. Check the cord. Yeah. Yep. Penalty coming up against Chippewa. The Hilltoppers go to the power play with 6:10 left.
Minor penalty assessed to Chippewa Falls, number 6, Trevor Bovey, 2 minutes for elbowing at the 10:50 mark of the third.
Bovey in the box. Hudson Weber right wing to Cam Jones. Cross ice pass gets tipped. Here's Como behind the net. Como from the corner. DeGaetano. DeGaetano uses the end wall. On the doorstep there, couldn't quite handle it. Como will have to regroup.
Good play by the Hilltoppers.
Shot down low. LeMay covers it up as it hit his stick, and then he got the glove down on it.
Good puck movement by the Hilltoppers. Just need to, Como had it. He just caught a little bit off balance and couldn't get the shot off.
Clock rolling, 5:09 remains here in the third. Hudson Weber will try to track that down the neutral zone. Como hits Manglitz. Manglitz with a shot right off the tip of the glove of LeMay. Steinmetz sends it in. Cam Jones leaves it along the end boards. 25 seconds left on the power play. Noah Gillette. The circle for Weber. Poked, reaches back, gets a handle on it again. Weber from the far circle. Shot that one off the post.
It's in.
and it went in. Boy, he got a good roll off the post. You don't see that one go in that way every day. It's a 8-2 hockey game, and it is a power play goal.
You know, I think the net moved just enough, and the shot was flat enough that the only way it could go was forward.
Hudson Weber gets his first of the season. .417 left. Little anticlimactic, but still a goal is a goal.
Goal, it counts.
Shots 43-23. Favor of Chippewa Falls. Browning to Cam Jones, who picked up an assist on the Hudson Weber goal. And a little dangle there as Krista sends that up and out of play. Still a 6-goal lead. Clock is rolling. No, they just stopped it again. Now they started it. I think they forget that from time to time.
Well, you get so used to turning it off.
Yeah. That'll be sent off the right wing wall by Briar Niblett, getting some ice time now here for Chippewa Falls. Sent right wing. Gus Weiner had it poked back off his stick. Tyler Lee has it now. Tyler Lee, left wing. Cross ice pass by Schifolius, looking for Browning. The Cardinals will dump it in. They want a line change. Hogum to the corner for Weiner. Como to DeGaetano. Didn't have it for long. Fournette will chase into the Hilltopper end. But it's going to be an icing. Faceoff will go back into the Chippewa Falls end. Clock ticking towards that 2-minute mark. Still 1-0 USA, Tim?
Still 1-0. This is kind of your song here.
Can't say that it is, Tim, but it's a good guess on your part.
Well, just a thought.
The music you hear during the bumpers when we come back from commercial break, that would be more my style. Uh-oh, look out. 2-on-1 chance here for Chippewa Falls to the front of the net. Fournette almost had that pass from Nick Carlson, and then it's shoved into Sawyer Nitty by Ben Carlson, and they'll have a draw.
Almost put it in themselves, that one.
Yeah. Official coming over to say something to Jenny Zepps in the scorer's box, but I'm not sure what it was.
Just killing a little time.
Backhand dump there by Reed Post. Ezra Lindstrom out there right now, battling for the puck. Carter Hayes clears to the neutral zone. Noah Gillette picks up the loose puck. Dumped into the Chippewa end.
1 minute remaining in the period.
Under a minute to play now here in the third. Cleared into the Hilltopper end. Hudson Weber back. Here's McCauley, open at the near circle. Put it towards the front of the net. I think that caught a defensive stick, maybe Quinn Anderson. Hilltoppers can't clear. 25 seconds left. That gets through. Past Steinmetz. Tyler Lee off the wall. Lee with a shot, just misses the near post. Not a bad shot, though. Travis Smith in there. 4 seconds left. 2 seconds. That's going to do it. 8-2 win for Chippewa Falls. They are victorious here on the road, and they improve their record to 5-2. Meanwhile, the Hilltoppers will drop now to 2-1, and they'll be back in action again very, very soon. We'll have that game for you on Saturday. Do they have a road game before that, though? I'm not sure if they have another one before that or not. I don't travel on the road. At least not. We may go to West Salem. We haven't done a game from there yet.
Well, that'd be a good one to do.
I don't. Is anyone broadcasting from there? I don't know if they have.
I don't know either.
Whether wireless works there or not, but we may take a look into that as the team travels to West Salem at some point during the season. But yeah, lots of hockey still coming up. I'll be back with the post-game show. That's up next here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
How about that party last night?
Woo! It was fun, but that's a lot of trash. I just don't know if I can do it.
Come on, are you a trash can or a trash can't?
I'm a trash can.
You're a what?
I'm a trash can!
Say it proud.
Can!
Hey, you gonna eat that?
More like potassium. Am I right? Am I right?
That's a good one.
It's brown, but it tastes yellow.
Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Whether you need homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, health insurance, or commercial insurance, we work with a variety of companies. That ensures you get the protection you need. We're committed to creating a partnership so that as your needs change, your coverage keeps pace. Call Noble Insurance Service and let's create a plan personalized just for you.
Do you feel the need to be free, totally free checking, that is? Coulee Bank can satisfy that need. His free, her free, your free. Free means something different to everyone. Totally free means Coulee Bank has you covered. Free debit card, free online banking, free bill pay, free mobile banking, free e-statements, free interest checking, and a free gift when you open your account. Do you feel the need to be free, totally free? Go to any Coulee Bank branch or CouleeBank.net for more information. Coulee Bank, member FDIC.
I think every plumbing's been around for 50 years because we've always been the most concerned about doing stuff the right way and making sure people were satisfied with the product we were giving them.
We have employees that are respectable people's homes. They know their job. They take pride in their work. Well, Mom, what do you think? We've been in business for 50 years now.
And if we want to continue that 50 years, you better get yourself out the door and get to work.
Thanks to the financial advice and guidance from Ultra, I was able to purchase my own vehicle.
Ultra's online services made it easier than ever to apply for an auto loan.
Our members tell it best. Get in the car you love faster. Make no payments for up to 90 days on a purchase or refinance for new or used autos. Drive away happy. Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life.
Tough night for the Onalaska Hilltoppers. They lose to Chippewa Falls with a final score of 8-2. This is your BA Burrito post game. Rik Franke Tim Ebner with you from the Omni Center in Onalaska. Again, our thanks to Dan Wick, Mike McCaffrey, Brian Babish, and the crew here at the Omni, making this place wonderful for us to be able to call games. Hope you enjoyed our coverage here tonight. It was not the outcome you want if you're a Hilltopper fan. They did get a late goal from Hudson Weber, kind of an unusual goal off the post that went past the goaltender LeMay, who played a pretty darn good game in net for Chippewa Falls. Sawyer Nitty got his work tonight. I mean, this is a building experience for him.
Yeah, I mean, he saw a lot of shots. There's no question about that. You know, the one thing you have to always try to take off, if you win a game or you lose a game, you need to find a way to take something out of it. Make it a learning experience, and at least you're getting something out of it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I think there's a lot here for the Hilltoppers to look at. I think there's a lot here for Coach Franzini and his staff to take a look at and just see what kind of adjustments can I make or what do we need to make. And there's nothing to panic. You played a really good hockey team. You're probably playing one of the top. They're a top 10 team in the state probably.
Agree.
So you know where you're at, and now you know what you have to work on.
All right, a reminder, we will have hockey here Friday night. It's the ECA Stars, Eau Claire area Stars, taking on the Hilltopper Girls Co-op. Our first look at that team. Mark Thorne will be with us in the pregame, and Amelia Marshall, the team captain, will also join us, so we'll have that for you on Friday. And then back here again the following day as the River Falls Wildcats will do battle with the Onalaska Hilltoppers. It's always a day that the Manglitzes put down on their calendar as they spent time in River Falls, correct?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, so that
quite
should
a few
be,
years.
It's a kind of a good little rivalry. They didn't spend a whole lot of time in the MVC, though, did they?
No.
They got to go up there once. I think who knows? Maybe they'll still be on the schedule. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? You never know what the WIA is going to do with those kinds of things, and the conferences are going to do. They're changing every year, it seems.
They are. My thanks to Jeff Ross on camera, Tim Ebner with his color commentary. Thank you for watching. My name is Rik Franke. Good night now.
We hope you enjoyed CRSN's coverage of Onalaska Lacrosse Hilltoppers hockey. All the Cold Steel on Ice coverage has been presented to you by
Kurt Paff, State Farm Insurance Agency of Onalaska. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Big Al's Lacrosse. Great pizza since 1979. Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers. Natural, gentle, and effective care. Angelini's Pizzeria and Ristorante. You're invited to taste the difference. Coulee Bank. Bank with confidence. The Crow Lacrosse. American Gastropub and Bourbon Bar. Noble Insurance. Building strong relationships to secure your future. Also by Waste Management, always working for a sustainable tomorrow. Coulee Golf Bowl, the #1 recreational facility in Onalaska. Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life. Howie's Lacrosse, thank you for 75 years. Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Seven Rivers region since 1984. B.A. Burrito Company, boldly mixed mad flavors delivered right to your door. And by Every Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the La Crosse area since 1969. King Street Kitchen La Crosse, traditional home-style meals with exceptional service. Jones Construction, award-winning builder specializing in remodels and new construction. Geno's Chicago Beef and Hot Dogs, Chicago food with attitude. And by Enhanced Driving Institute, building a new generation of safe drivers.
To see highlights, stories, and more, like Coulee Region Sports Network on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter at CR Sports Network. Coulee Region Sports Network. Live, local, and anywhere you can get the World Wide Web. CRSN.